Welcome to the live stream, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing Vintage Story today. Looks like we've got somebody in here already, so hello. We are just getting started. For anybody who's new, just tuning in, I've got a link to the full VOD list down in the description, so if you missed previous live streams, you can go back and watch all those. And I have a Let's Play series for Vintage Story, which is also linked below. But we are here back in our wilderness survival world. Let's check the time and date. It is 5:44. Looks like it's getting a little colder, but actually it's mild, sorry. And it's June 5th, so we're doing good. We got a little body armor, a shirt. Most importantly, though, we got ourselves a few copper tools in the last one. Hey, Kerem, what's going on? Welcome. You are the first one in chat today, so hello. I'm glad you're here with me today, my friend. Just getting started. Glad everybody's here. Well, we got a few folks here for now. We'll see who else makes it in, but I'm so looking forward to getting back into some Vintage Story. I do enjoy this game quite a bit, guys. So let's see what we're working with. Like I said, the copper is just getting started. We've also got a pickaxe somewhere. There it is. It's in our inventory, completely unused, as is, I'm pretty sure, the hammer too. Yeah, I haven't used that a bit, so we ended yesterday, or not yesterday, but the last live stream with a bit of a fortunate find. We found a vein of copper, which we still have to dig for. I mean, we just found the surface nugget, I should say. Hopefully there's a vein there. We're going to check it. But we also caught ourselves a ram. Now, we don't really have any way of breeding it, nor do we have a second ram, but we've just got it fenced in. It's kind of over there. We'll probably go visit it in the morning and, again, check for that copper. That's going to be the big thing, because if we can't find that, then we might have to spend time sifting, again, some gravel, get ourselves, I think it's 20 copper nugs, and work and pour out a prospecting pick. Because, yeah, if we can't just find a bit of surface copper and then a vein beneath it, that pro pick is going to be our best bet, no doubt about it. So, and eventually that's probably what we have to work on next anyway, no matter where the copper comes from. But we got a little bit of daylight left, so let's inventory manage. I got a bunch of stuff here. So anybody just tuning in to the live stream for the first time, welcome. Let's see here. My bags are getting pretty full. Or my little straw baskets, I should say. Now, these seeds probably need to be planted. Yeah, we got plenty of time for growing still this season. Let's put the wood away. The copper nugget, I think I'll just keep. No, we might as well put it away too. I just don't want to forget about it when we go to smelt. But I've just got so much random stuff. Look at this. We already found a little bit of zinc too, but we're still far away from actually needing any zinc. Now, food-wise, we've got a little porridge here. Let's just have a bit of a meal. It's not super appetizing, but there's also a nice little storage vessel down here with a tiny bit of food in it. Whoops. We're definitely going to need to do maybe some hunting tomorrow, too, when we head out and look for that copper. Maybe if we get lucky, we can also do some hunting and stuff too. Welcome, everybody. All right, so let's get these seeds. Put them in the ground. Oh, we got a portal directly above my head. So as I mentioned, this is a wilderness survival run, but I've tweaked a few of the settings. I left most of them just as is, so there's like dirt slides and all kinds of craziness, no doubt about it. But is that a hoe or? Oh, that's an axe. There's the hoe. But one thing I turned off was the temporal stability, and we also won't see temporal storms. Now, obviously, portals are still active, and we will see drifters, but I don't know. For one thing, in this world, I wanted to be able to settle just wherever the resources were good and it was flat land. I didn't have to worry about temporal stability. And the storms themselves, I mean, they're fun for the first couple times you experience them. They do add a new facet to the game, which I think is cool. But I have to say, I think they need a little bit of work. Or, I don't know, maybe it's just more for late game, mid to late game when you need to be farming those drifters. Early stages like this, it would be disastrous if we faced one of those with no map. Of course, yeah, if you're new to the wilderness survival, I have no map. So we're working basically with landmarks that we place. You can see off barely in the distance right there. There's one of our little towers we placed in a previous live stream. There's another one over there. So that's our buoys, our land beacons, the way we navigate here. Unfortunately, that and the sun is about our only options. But anyway, enough boo-hooing. Let's get to work here. So I've got a little bit of berry. I think maybe we should spend a little bit of time and energy cooking some food. Now, didn't I set up? Yeah, so we've got some crock pots. Now that I've got these berries in my inventory, I think it's probably smart to combine them with some porridge. Put that torch in my offhand for you guys too, so we get a little bit more visibility. So we'll start with the spelled grain. It's got better nutrition than that flax stuff does. All right, how's everybody doing today? We got a few folks here in the stream. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you. Let's see. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I wanted these in my hot bar, please. We'll start with, yeah, we can do 6 servings. That's fine, that's fine. We can use up 4 servings in one crock pot and then 2 in another. That's okay. We're not really long-term storaging these. It's just short to mid-term storage, so that's fine. Can we put, that's all the berries I've got. Okay, that's good, that's good. So let's grab a little wood here. Try to be very economical with our resource use and stuff. Get this lit up. Awesome. There we go. So, okay, we got a little bit of food going. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Okay, maybe we should chop some of that wood that we've got in our chest. That'll help make a little bit of room. Real quick before the sun goes down. I'm just going to set that down. Get it out of my inventory. All right, we don't have access to tool racks. Or wait, that's not true. I can make a tool rack, can't I? Oh, no, that's a ladder. Wait, what's the tool rack? I've already forgotten. Do we need boards for the tool rack? Let's see. For some reason in my head I thought I did, but now I'm starting to second guess myself. It's too small. I don't see it. Tool rack. There it is. No, we don't. Nice. All right. Sticks are still kind of precious, but it's just labor, you know, getting the sticks and stuff. Hey, turn 90 degrees. What's up, Margin? What, turn 90 degrees, whoop, like this? I'll turn 360. What's happening? How you doing, my friend? Hey, Mr. Tennessee Living. How's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Good to see my friends out here. Let's put that right there. Were you telling me to turn out here? What, was there something out here? Good to hear, my friend. Let's see how I met the recipe. Oh, okay, I got you. Appreciate you, my friend. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by today. Let's, we'll leave those tongs out here. Probably need to put that away. Let me grab my knife. I'm going to put these all on our tool rack. Yeah, there we go. Close her up. All right, beautiful. Look at this. We're already getting, organized and stuff. I've got way too many tools in my inventory anyway. Most of them are spears. All right, we're taking the pickaxe tomorrow. Probably need our backup shovel. Yeah, we're fine. So, how's that doing? Oh, it's done. Food's done, folks. Who's hungry? I made this with my bare hands, and I didn't even wash, so you don't have to worry about that. Any of that pesky soap creeping into the oatmeal and tainting it or anything like that. Don't worry. I considered everything. Uh-oh, just got dark again. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, now we're just going to drop this in. I think we're good. It's probably about time for bed. All right, should I put the sticks away too? Let's see. Got inspired one of them by your new run and started a wilderness world as well as the other day. Not having a map is something else, buddy. Tell me about it. It's like my biggest concern in this run is the map. Oh my gosh. It's part of the fun though, is that like nagging sense of dread in the back of your mind. Like you have to be really careful and resourceful and like only go out for the absolute necessities in life. But I'm really glad to hear you're enjoying it and it inspired you to make a world, my friend. You know, I'm already thinking about my next wilderness survival world, like some of the parameters I'll probably tweak a little bit, just different things from this world. Like I think I will turn off the dirt slides. I'm going to leave gravel and sand on, but the dirt slides are just a little bit much, you know. Especially I'm looking forward to into the future, like a world when I start searching for goats and stuff, like trying to climb some of these big hills and plateaus would be nightmarish, you know what I'm saying? But it has already injured me. We haven't died yet in this world, but anyway, it's just kind of my thoughts on it. You know, landslides are nasty. I know. I love it as like a like when you think about it. Again, it's kind of like the temporal storms. The first couple times it happens, you're like, oh, this is crazy. It's cool. It's so immersive. Then after like it maybe it buries a vein of ore or something you wanted to get to, it starts to get to be a little bit much. But anyway, let's not focus on the negative. We're going to stay positive today because we are fully fed. There's no drifters out here. Looks like the portal's gone. Hey, and we've got some mature turnips, folks. Say hello to my mature turnips. Okay, just taking a look. We're going to head over to the location we found the copper ore in the last live stream. And by the way, anybody who's new and maybe you missed that last live stream, I've got a link to the full VOD playlist down in the description for you so you can check that out. But all right, we got 3 turnip. We'll put those away. Whoop. At some point I'm going to have to do a better system for this cellar here, but it's working. It's keeping our stuff preserved. It's just a little low maintenance, easy setup way of dealing with it. All right. Okay, and we are ready. I think, you know, I probably don't want to carry these sticks with me. I'm just trying to be ultra careful here with our inventory space since we're limited. Who's there? What's going on, Realcraft? Hello, welcome, welcome, my friend. Long time no see, buddy, but how are you? Let's see here. All right, should we nosh a little bit on some of this plain old porridge? Yeah, let's do that. Eat it up. All right, here we go. Now, just got my pick. There's no prospecting pick yet, but that's what we're going to make next when we get this copper, because I'm certain we're going to get it. Oh, look, too, you can already see some of my little landmarks. So there's one little landmark. I don't think that's where we're headed, but what is that? Oh, there's a chicken directly ahead of me. Couldn't tell what that was. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good to see y'all today. We're just getting started with our, I think it's the 4th or 5th live stream for this wilderness survival world. But I'm excited to be back here. It's fun making progress, even though it's slow and very deliberate, considering the difficulty. No map, landslides and such. Really no map. That's what's doing it. Oh, you're sore. You fell down a hill yesterday. Oh my God, my friend. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you recover quickly. Yeah, that's no good. Let's see here. Were you walking, hiking, or was it like a motor vehicle type of accident? Ooh, speaking of falling, we got to be careful. All right, let's see. Not to get too personal. I understand too. But I just wish you a speedy recovery, my friend. All the best, all the best. So this is where you can see, this is where I planted my flag. It's just a few fence pieces placed nicely. Also, let's go say hello to our friend. Hello, friend. Oh, that's right. If you guys missed that last live stream, we found this right at the end. This boy, big boy right here. He's beautiful. So he was just, I mean, literally, I was out here just looking for copper. And we found it, and moments later, I stumbled upon a ram. So, I mean, obviously, this is the... Oh! I think I see one right up there, right now. You guys see that? It's either a chicken, or it's something white. Very hard to see. I don't know if... Yeah, there's something up there. I mean, it's got to be a ram. It's all right. I'm not going up there right now. But, oh, you were hiking with your family. Well, my friend, yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to go just leave that up for now because we're going to start digging, folks. Let's get this. Well, yeah, I hope that the hike went well otherwise, besides the injury, my friend, but that's rough. Whoa, oh, see, look at that. Landslides already. I got to be careful digging in on the slope here. Let's push back some of this low fertility soil. Oh, my gosh. So anybody who might be new to Vintage Story, if you haven't seen it before, if you only know a little bit about it, it is a standalone game, but of course it was developed from a mod pack for Minecraft, as you might have guessed. It's got a little bit of relationship to that game. But it is, of course, now sold independently. I've got a link to the website down below if you're interested in picking it up. I recommend it highly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've really been enjoying it. I'm tempted to save those cranberries for a little bit of porridge cooking tonight, but we're just going to eat them up. Boy, that plain porridge didn't have a lot of saturation on it, did it? That's okay. All right, let's keep going. We haven't even hit the stone layer yet. Still digging dirt out. There it is. Okay, so we got stone below us. I just want to... Oh, another thing. Shoot. Yeah, I probably should have built some ladders. Hold on. Just a couple of ladders can make a huge difference. You know, I do have a bunch of dirt blocks now, so I could stack them. But again, the problem with dirt blocks in this world is if we try to just do single stacks real high, it'll collapse. Hey, Sky Knight's here. Welcome, welcome. Just lost entire sheep population from a temporal storm. Oh, apparently drifters and rams fight each other. Had to go into creative and put some back. I'm not going through hurting them all over again. My friend, I feel your pain. That's unfortunate, buddy. Now, you're probably aware because I know you're a very experienced player, and welcome back to the stream, my friend. It's good to see you. But you can turn those off with keyboard commands, right? You are aware of that fact, I hope. And if you're not, off the top of my head, I don't know the commands, but you can Google them real easily and find it. But yeah, I did that in my other world. Yep, that is rough. I'm sorry to hear about you. But yeah, I mean, I turned them off even for this playthrough. Yeah, I was mentioning that earlier. Temporal storms are cool the first couple of times you encounter them, but they get to be a bit of a pain in the you-know-what. All right, I think we can start digging into the rock for the first time. Okay, there goes a shovel. Not to worry, not to worry. Let's do this. Let's start breaking bricks here, folks. Oh, this is the first time we've struck with our pickaxe. Have literally never touched a stone with this, but it's a monumental time. Let's do it. Oh, yes, very first one. We got it. I was just going to say, too, I hope I don't have to spend a lot of time messing around finding this, but whoop, 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 whoop. Already we've gotten super lucky today, guys, right off the bat. I think, in fact, as soon as I get this, I'm just going to end the stream. That's going to be it. It's going to be a real short one. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Don't leave. Don't leave. We're not leaving. But this is good news. This is good news. Whoa. Oh. How dare you. Oh, the landslides. Did I ruin a nugget? Did it crush a nugget? How many do I got? Let's put these in my hotbar so I can keep an eye view on them. Oh, my God. The landslides, people. They're killing me. Yeah, it's going to be even more important in this world to keep these poultices on our person at all times. But, all right, let's push. Oh, my God. See, if I start digging out this stone here, it's all going to collapse on me, folks. This is crazy. Let's dig it back. Let's dig it back. Look at that. I'm going to have to bring 3 shovels for every 1 pickaxe I ever use. Just to clear the dirt. That's okay, though. Whoa. You know what? Wait, I had a thought. Oh, I just had a thought, folks. I'm going to use this packed dirt retaining wall. Bomb. Booda boom. Awesome. Okay. And same here. Retaining wall. You're not falling on me. Nope, I'm a smart one. All right, so that's the packed dirt I've got. We just make more. We just make more. On the fly like that. Boom. Okay, how we doing? This is the way I'm going to get out, but I'm still going to... Oh! Shh, 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 shh. I heard something growl. I think it might have been a raccoon. I don't want to tangle with the wolf right now. All right, I think we're good. Can't die. Can't die. It's not a hardcore run per se, but All right, where's the copper? But yeah, it's going to be a pain in the you-know-what if we die in this world. Okay, there it is. There it is. Let me get this out of here. God damn it. Okay, retaining wall. Get it up. Good. We're in business, folks. I think finally we can start to dig in earnest here. So let's do this. Oh, by the way, they're doing some sort of construction outside of my place today. So if there's any background noise or big loud bangs, I apologize. Hopefully it won't last. Hopefully they'll be taking their lunch break soon, you know. Oh, so let's get this all. Yes, look at this. Okay, hold on. You can tell already I need a retaining wall right here. It's looking pretty dangerous. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, let's dig out from an angle in case there's like a little chute of dirt over there or something. Okay. God, you got to be so careful. Careful and considerate of every block you break here. I think we're good, though. Awesome. Okay, so once we get this all processed, we're going to want a prospecting pick, no doubt about it. But then we should probably use some of our clay and go ahead and whip up an anvil mold. Yeah, the big anvil. As I recall, that's 900 units of copper. So whatever we get here, we'll have to judge, see how close we are to making that anvil. But whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, but I think the prospecting pick is still going to take precedence over the anvil for now. All right, let's plug that hole just in case. All right, let's see. That's all the visible, but I'm not giving up. I'm not going to get too crazy with the digging away of this rock, but I just want to check a few odd places. Maybe the vein kind of disappeared, you know. We can pick it up again if we hit it at an angle. All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to waste our ability on this pickaxe, but I also don't want to leave any available copper behind because we're almost certainly never going to come back into this hole again. All right, I think we're about done. One more. Okay, nothing else. Whew, all right, let's get home. And, well, yeah, we should probably do a little hunting before we head home. What do you think? If I can get out of here. It'll work. There we go. All right, I'll get it. Woohoo, we did it. Now let's just fill it in so I don't kill myself one day. Good enough, good enough. Beautiful, folks. Look at that. And I didn't even get killed by the raccoon. So let's go ahead and reclaim our resources here. This fence could come in handy. Okay, there we go. I've also been advised by a very faithful commenter and viewer and extremely helpful person, Toad Squish Gaming, that it's there's a better way to mark when you find stuff. Like using that flag was not the best method. He said that if you find a nugget, for instance, like right on this square, grab the nugget and then just dig down. You know, dig a couple squares down. I mean, you should still mark it on your map, obviously. And heck, I might even still do like a fence so I can see it at a distance. But digging down at the exact spot where you found the surface nugget will guarantee that you're, you know, hopefully hitting that vein if it is there. So just another great tip from all our friends, Toad Squish. All right. Goodbye, Ram. Give you a little kiss. Goodbye. We'll see you later. Let's go hunting. And the good news is I've only got 7 fences. Let's go hunting for sticks too. Any of these bushes, I'm going to knock these down. Because I'm just thinking if we come across another ram, or, well, a female sheep especially, I'm going to have to whip together some fences and get her caged up. We're still pretty far from actual animal domestication and breeding, but getting an early start on it is critical. Super helpful. All right. Okay. We're going to need these sticks too once we get over and start doing some smelting. Okay, beautiful. That's probably good. Let's see. We see that that animal on top now? I don't see her. We're too steep. Okay. Let's move through some of the foothills here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, so just Minecraft Scott B. No, this is Vintage Craft. There's some sort of animal down there. As I kind of mentioned it earlier, but this is a standalone game. Well, the axe breaks leaves real quick and the flint is cheap. Gotcha. But no, it was based on a mod pack for Minecraft called Vintage Craft, but it has been developed into its own standalone thing now. All right, let's put this in our offhand. All right, so that's a little bit of flint. Not super interested in that. Just out looking for some more animals. Rabbit's okay. Oh, look at that. I just realized I'm actually starving. Hold on. Oh, we got a few berries. All right, buddy, we're going to go home and eat your porridge. I know you're dying for porridge right now. All right, well, his stomach just made the decision for us. Let's get this guy home before he falls into a deep pit and disappears forever. Okay. And, of course, anybody who's just tuned in, we are playing the wilderness survival mode, so there is no map. We can't mark things. We can't look at our base location. Got Pete right here. So it's an extra layer of challenge, no doubt about it. Very stressful too. All right. Coming up, this tree, that lone tree on the little hill, that's acted as a pretty good landmark for us too so far, because our base is literally on the other side of it. All right. Unfortunately, we've picked through most of the berries and the wild herbs. Well, not herbs, the wild veggies and grains. Chickens. That I will hunt. Nice. All right, that's good. Might be a couple more we can grab. Good to get the hens early, too. Maybe we can whip together a primitive bow at some point. Let's see here. Nightcraft's here. What's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Thanks for coming. Just watching. Right on, my friend. I'm just playing. All right, let's see. Get to the top. Maybe we'll spot some more wildlife. So in that direction, you can see we've got a couple of hay bales. Just right there, that set of nice light green leaves, that's an apple tree that I've kind of marked. It's too early in the year. Well, it's too young, so we can't harvest from it yet, but we've got that chilling. Oh, and we also found a pear tree in the last episode, or the last live stream, I should say. It was kind of on the other side of those trees there. We did a little exploring at the foot of the mountain. Yeah, we found a delicious pear tree that's also too young. We're going to have to survive for a couple of seasons before those things will produce fruit for us. But try base. What you mean, my friend? We've got our base right over here. Here's the base. Yeah, it's not much to look at, but, you know, it's kept us alive. I think once we finally decide to settle down, I'm going to move the homestead maybe a little bit farther in that direction where it's a bit flatter and stuff. But, all right, so we're here. We're home. Let's do a couple things before we get this ore smelted up. First thing he needs to eat, because I'm starving him. And he's sad about it. There we go. Okay, and we're just going to put the chicken and stuff away for now. Yeah, we'll get to that later. Okay, and, oh, you know, I should have put these in the, what's it called? Yeah, you belong underground, sir. There we go. Probably going to end up eating it soon, but either way, it's good to get into these good habits, you know. All right, so we're going to eat up. There we go. Now we're full. Let's do a couple of inventory things here. I'm going to drop off that. Oh, don't have anywhere for the feathers, do I? Let's take the low fertility soil out. We'll convert it, put it away. Okay, we got a full stack there. That's fine. I'll take this wood and we'll chop that up. All right, so we're good to go. These are going to get planted. I think we're looking good. All right, let's process the ores now. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to need another thing of charcoal going too. Oh, look at that. I'm way ahead of myself. Let's check it. Yep, we've got a nice little charcoal pit already set. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, of course, landfills. You know what? This whole area needs to be pushed back and replaced with packed dirt. Oh my gosh, otherwise I'm going to kill myself every time I try and get this charcoal out of here. That's okay though. We're working with it. Yeah, I can tell this packed dirt, it's going to be an invaluable resource in this world, no doubt about it. All right, let's do that. I'll just leave that charcoal for now. We don't need it right this moment. Slap that down. There we go. I want to clear this inventory. I don't enjoy just having random crap sitting around. All right, so it's raining. Boom, there we go. Okay, let's do this. Time to finally get to this ore. So I've got the pickaxe mold and the hammer going. We're going to need to set up a prospecting pick too. The mold for it, which is really quick and easy. So let's grab that. We're using fire clay. Unfortunately, I have not found any blue clay. Well, I don't think that's quite true. I have found some blue clay, but nowhere near the base. So, all right, let's go ahead and pop our hammer. Come here, you. I need you. I have need of the hammer for the very first time. There it is. Okay, so we got 76 nuggets. Probably don't even need this again right now. Put that away. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, this is the crucibles inside. Wait a second. I did have one nugget. There it is. Okay. Can't forget that one little nugget. That could be the difference between the copper we need. Okay, we've got a total of 390 units here. I am going to start with 100 units for the prospecting pick. Now remember, once we get this prospecting pick made, I think that the copper anvil is going to be the next thing. So we'll probably end up saving this because the copper anvil takes 900 units to fill it up. All right, do I have any coal? We got some black coal here. I'll use that instead of the charcoal for right now. All right, let's slap that in there. It's a bit more than we need, I think, but all right, we will get this going. Oh, wait. Whoa. Oh, that's stupid. No, I just realized I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah. Okay, no, we have to not only make the molds, but we have to fire them up, too. I forgot about that step. It's all right. That's all right. So let's do prospecting pick. Okay, we're going to whip this out. These are quick to make, but of course it takes the normal amount of time to fire it in the pit kiln. So we'll get this one going right away. And maybe I'll whip up some other sort of clay that we can use our second pit kiln for. Hey, John, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Hello. We are back here playing our wilderness survival world. It's good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming by today. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this down and going. No reason to wait around. All right, we need a little bit here. Yep, it's good to see everybody today. Thanks for coming by. It's a cold and windy one here where I'm at. I hope everybody's doing well, though. So let's see, we need some grass. Ooh, I'm going to have to cut some grass and a few sticks. We're in a rare circumstance where I actually have more sticks than grass. That's not normal. Oh, yeah, we're out. Okay, let's cut a little bit of grass down here. Oh, we are slowly progressing, guys. Making that step up to copper. We've got ourselves the pickaxe, the hammer. We're currently working on the prospecting pick now. We just dug out our very first vein of copper, and it was good. Wasn't as much as we need, though. We need a ton more. Okay, that's probably enough to get this thing started. Here we go. Good. Now we'll do that. And of course, I've got my wonderful peat blocks here ready. I got more than I need. Put them down. Boom. All right. So probably by tomorrow morning-ish, maybe afternoon-ish, this should be ready to go. And that is when we can start to fire up this boy here. So I'm going to put that back. Wait, no. Going to set it up, so all I have to do tomorrow is just light it with the torch and we'll be ready. Okay. Yeah, oh, crap. I just wasted 2 pieces of coal because the fire is still hot. Live and learn. Live and learn. What are you going to do? All right, let's put these away. No, don't use the sticks. All right, I'm going to close that window up. Let's go ahead and chop a little firewood. We'll use this axe since it's pretty busted up. All right, good to go. All right. There we go. We're making progress, guys. We are. It's a slow ordeal. No doubt about it. All right, let's see. We should probably go ahead and whip up some more stuff while we wait now. Is this okay? It's actually heating up the copper. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah, let's make a little bit more pottery. So there's a couple of big projects we really need to get to. And the anvil. This is it. Like I was saying a couple of times now, this is going to be the next big stage after our prospecting pick is to get this filled. So let's do it. Set that up. Boom. Here we go. Hopefully I have enough clay. I think I should. All right. How's everybody doing out there in the live stream world? It's good to see all you people today. Let's go. Oh, I think that fire just went out. Boom, boom. There we go. All right. So I can still probably, if I get this one finished in time, I might be able to get it into that second pit kiln before it gets too dark. We'll see. Okay, so this one's a bit larger. We're going to use our 3x3. Beautiful. Yeah, the anvil base, it's very important, but you're only going to use it a couple of times. Once for copper and then once for bronze. And of course, once you get to bronze, you can start working your iron ingots, which is amazing. It's a great feeling to graduate to the Iron Age in this game. Takes a lot, but we're certainly not going to get there today, but hopefully we will get there in this world. Oh my gosh, okay. Now we can just repeat or duplicate that layer a couple of times. There we go. So anybody out there, let's see, anvil 900 plus pro hook would be 1,000. Yep, for sure. So we've already got our 100 units for the pro pick ready. We're going to do that first. We don't have enough for both right now though, but we're going to get there. I think the pro pick is going to make it, a lot easier, and we're going to go take a few samples with it. But if we just can't find any surface copper, then we might be stuck just panning for it. But I don't know. I'm really going to try to avoid that because that's a lot of copper to be panning for, you know. Nonetheless, we will do whatever it takes here in this world to progress. We're certainly not going to sit at the copper age forever. All right, let's get this going. Good to see everybody, though. So I'm wondering who's ready for 1.20, who's excited for the next big update coming out. I was reading about it last night, just getting kind of some more of the details that have been released up to this point. Let's see. 200 nuggets. Oh, is that right, John? Now, there are different quality nuggets too, though, so I'm not sure. Or you mean ore pieces? Because this is the nugget. Oh, that is what you're referring to, 200 nugs. Yeah, I've got 58 then. So, yeah, your math is probably better than mine. I see what you're saying now. Gotcha. Sounds really good. Yeah, I'm excited about the boat. I know. Same here. And they say they've added a ton of new blocks. Of course, clay is getting a big change too. They're adding red clay, and now fire clay, like the stuff I'm currently using, is going to be harder to find. Apparently it will only spawn underneath coal deposits, which is I guess that's more realistic, I assume. But yeah, red clay is going to be a big part of it now. So very, very much changing some of the basic mechanics, but that's okay. You know, it's early access game, still subject to change. Let's see here. Not only a boat, a raft too. That's right. Now wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought wasn't there a raft already available in the game? It's just not very good or something like that. I don't know. I could be misremembering something I read. Look at that. We did it. All right. What time is it? I think let's try and get outside and do this. Okay. Oh crap. I probably don't have enough grass. Arr. All right. Come here, you. Hello? Please don't kill me. All right. I've got this thing in here. I don't really need that right now. All right, this is what we need. Where's my sticks? Not quite. Oh, yeah, we did have enough. Sick. All right, put that dirt away. Is it 4 or 8 with this thing? I think it's 8. No, it's just 4. Okay, let's do this. Yep, raft's in already. Yeah, but they're going to improve it. You're right, though, because the raft is mentioned in the patch notes. So I think like just mainly everything revolving around water is getting changed up a little bit and stuff. What's up, Nightcraft? Let's see here. Let's put this away. Okay, that's looking good. We're actually kind of safe and sound out here. See any drifters, so I'm gonna try and harvest a little bit of grass. Let's see. Oh, okay, I got you, buddy. Just want to make sure you're doing okay over there. Are you playing along right now? Are you just watching the stream? It's always fun to play along. Let's see here. I had no idea there was a raft already. Yeah, John, I've never made it myself, but I'm just gonna set those down. Yeah, we'll keep them. Yeah, I do remember somebody in chat or something mentioning once that the raft is not that great, but yeah, it's going to be cool. So the real question is, has anybody got any idea when the update's coming out? Any insider info? Any secret information you want to share here? Because I'd love to know. That's really what I was looking for when I started searching around last night and reading about it, like a release date, or I don't know. I didn't see anything specific, certainly. Also really didn't see anything vague, like I didn't see any months or anything like November. I don't know. I'm just wish casting here. Yeah, it's barely faster than swimming. Oh, really? But it's 2-person. You know, that's kind of real for rafts, but not necessarily. It just depends on what you do with your raft. You know, if you're going to have some paddles, whatnot. No, just ready for sleep. Oh, okay, I got you, buddy. I feel you. All right. You know, one thing I wanted to do too, take this medium fertility. Let's pop it into a few of these little holes here. We've got plenty of lakeside property that we can be using for our crops. There we go. Let's see here. Maybe next run on the channel will be an island run. A lot of water. Oh, that would be cool. Could I do that? Could I set that up so that we spawn onto an island? I know that in Minecraft it would happen occasionally. You would build a world and start on an island, and that was always fun runs too because of the extra layer of challenge. But yeah, I would like that. Maybe I can do that in the world parameters. I'll have to look at that at some point and see. But yeah, you know, John, I'm already, like, I've got a notepad next to me where, like, I've been coming up with a few things I want to do differently for my next world survival, or my next run, I should say, altogether. So yeah, I'm already thinking ahead, especially for post 1.20, you know, because I think it's going to be important to start a new world, or at the very least, like, pick up and move so you're in a different set of chunks or whatever, so you can access that new content. All right, let's go to bed. I think it's time for sleep, folks. Thanks for coming by the live stream, everybody. Good to see y'all. I hope you guys will hit that like button for me on the stream. Help spread it around. Maybe the algorithm will pick it up and share it with a few new folks. We'll get some new fresh faces in here. That's always fun. All right. I always love meeting new people who are into Vintage Story, or even just seeing it for the first time. Because some folks, you know, think it's just a Minecraft clone, but it's really not. There's a lot more to it. I'm not going to lie. All right, so we put those away. We're still waiting on those pit kilns right now. Probably shouldn't stand here with my door open. Let's close that. I'm going to put these away if I can find some room. Oh, we got lightning outside, folks. Lightning and thunder. But maybe I'll keep the fencing in case we come across another ram. Okay, I've got one ladder. No, I'm not going to bring it. We're going to go look for some surface stuff. I'll bring that for building and put this away for now. Put the nuggets away. All right, we're set. We're set. Do I have any more fencing? Doesn't appear to. Okay, it's fine. We'll stick with what we got. We can literally make that stuff on the fly if we get sticks and stuff. You tried Minecraft yesterday for the first time in 5 years. It wasn't playable after Vintage Story. That is exactly the way I'm thinking I will probably, if I tried to boot up Minecraft, I think I would feel exactly the same, dude. Hey, what's going on, VV? Welcome to you, my friend. Hello. So we got some turnips. Yeah, let's go ahead and harvest them. Good to see you out there, dude. Welcome to the stream today. We are less than an hour in still, so you haven't missed much, my friend. We just poured out a, no, I'm sorry. We were going to pour the prospecting pick, but I realized I needed to fire the mold first. So there we go. Yes, yes. Welcome to everybody, too, out there in chat. Appreciate you guys coming by. So let's see. All right, I don't want to get out there and starve again today. It's not that huge of a deal, but it's just a little bit annoying. All right, so let's put that away. I'm going to pour out a couple of bowls here. Move you. Oh, well. Get on there. All right, so let's eat this one. And I'm going to pick that one up for the road. So we'll take that with us on our little journey. Here we go, folks. Let's go see if we can find some surface copper. Maybe a ram or something we can hunt. Yes, it's porridge time, buddy. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, it looks like it does kind of look like a cake with the little berries on top of it. So, V, are you new to Vintage Story? You've not played it before, I'm assuming. Is that correct? Ooh, that's a deep one right there. We've got a lot of places to take samples from, though. Once we get that prospecting pick up and running, yeah, we're not going to be short of exposed rock in this area, so that's good. Never played it. Right on, right on. I know you're definitely one of my faithful Cataclysm viewers, and I appreciate you very much for that, buddy. Don't worry, Cataclysm will commence this weekend, of course, as usual. But, yeah, this is a good one, bud. I recently started playing this right around the same time I started playing Cataclysm-ish. And I've fallen in love with both of these games, dude. All pretty much equally. Obviously, they're very different games, but yeah, Ant said so. It's a good one. Let's see. All right. So I was picking up sticks in case we need them. What is that? Do you see that white right there? Is that possibly another sheep? Oh, no. You know what? I think that's a birch tree. Let's just go investigate. Yeah, it's probably a birch tree. No worries. Yeah, it's a good one. I definitely recommend it. Look at that. We got a little bit of what appears to be quartz down here. Oh, god damn it. I just got hit by lightning. Are you freaking kidding me? We just got struck, boys. Hold on. I got to put on my healing poultices now. Whoops, you meant to say yes, and Saturday and Sunday. That's right, my friend. You are on top of things. And I should mention, too, anybody out there who's new or hasn't heard before, I've got a link to my streaming schedule. What games, what days, and what times. Linked in chat right now. So check that pinned comment. It'll take you to the community page, and you'll get to see what we'll be doing upcoming. And I update that every week, too, guys. So check it out. Yeah, I just got smited. That's what you get for coming out in a thunderstorm, though, right? It's a pretty boneheaded thing to do. But here we are. By the way, the first I heard of Vintage Story is from you. Well, right on, VV. Heck yeah, my friends. If you do consider it, or if you consider buying it, I've got a link to the developer's website down in the description, but not trying to push it on you, just mentioning it's not on Steam if you were curious or anything, but whoa. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. Oh my god. Look at that, the whole mountain's coming down. Dude, that's nutty. Let's see. Oh, I know it's also on itch.io. That's very true, my friend. If you got an itch account and you want to keep that going, pick it up over there. Damn, that was nuts. That was like, I wanted to go right over there. See, that it looks like there might be a cave there or something. I just wanted to see, but honestly, it's not even worth it. I'm going to get killed. All right, we need to do some successful hunting today. Tired of eating porridge. We need some fat too, so we can get some pelts. All right, let's head in this direction. I'm going to jump in real quick. Oh boy. Yeah, those dirt slides or mud slides, they're terrible. They're terrible. I've said it earlier, but I think in a future wilderness survival world like this one, that is one of the parameters I'm going to change. I'm going to leave sand and gravel on for landslides because that makes a lot of sense, but I don't know. Constant mudslides like that is really dangerous. And and I kind of mentioned this earlier too, it will basically inhibit us from searching for goats. Because, I mean, this is exactly the kind of landscape that goats and stuff live on. Obviously, we've already found one, but shoot, if I can't get up there, what's the point? We just got to wait till we get lucky and a goat wanders into the flatlands. That's not going to cut it. All right, let's see here. But don't worry, I'm not quitting this world anytime soon. I'm just thinking ahead into the future, you know. All right, we got something. What's that? Is that a rabbit? Oh, I think we got a deer. I think there's a deer dead ahead. Right there under that tree. We get it? Yeah, we did. It's a juvenile. Or at least the weight is pretty low on it, but it's good to see the deer around here for sure. No fat. Damn. Alright, I'm going to remove the bones from this one. I've been told that if you leave the skeleton like that, it can reduce the spawn rate. Like the animal won't respawn until that skeleton disappears, which can take a while. So we'll grab the bones. We'll keep moving. Let's keep looking around. I am technically an MC vet, and I say the game has had some good-looking updates, but nothing interesting. Really? That's interesting, VV. You know, I used to keep up with Minecraft updates before I made my channel, because it's a game I've always loved, too, and played much in my youth and stuff, but, yeah. I mean, I should look into it, but, God, like somebody said, you try and play Minecraft after playing Vintage Story, it's just not going to work, especially vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, I should look into some of their patches, though. Might be interesting to see what they've changed. I mean, you know, the thing about a game like that, it's already made billions. Well, probably. Certainly millions, you know what I'm saying? So they don't need to do anything to it. And they've already succeeded, essentially. Hey, this is interesting. Got some quartz here. I'll take that. So, yeah, I mean, they could never put out another update again, and I'm sure they'd be just fine. Let's see. Have I heard of the Nether update? No, I haven't. Wait, I think I did. Didn't that come out a little while ago? VV? That one's been out for a minute, or no? Is that an upcoming release? I feel like I have heard of it, and it's a release that was already out. Let's see. I remember they added... Yeah, it came out 2 or 3 years ago. I was going to say, I remember they added a bunch of new, like, biomes for the Nether. Like mushroom biomes and, like, a little pig fortress and stuff. I assume that's what you're referring to. But that was actually right around the time I stopped paying attention to it. Was right around that time. That tree up there looks kind of interesting. In addition to all the other resources we're on the hunt for right now, bees are another one. If we come across any beehives, that's going to be very valuable. And this is certainly a tree that could house bees. It's actually really hard to hear them if it's raining, I think, so. Well, I'm probably going to get killed by lightning again. Let's see here. At least we got one animal. Okay, let's go home and check to see if that those pit kilns are finished with our prospecting pick mold. Look, there's one of my pillars. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's got a little hay bale that's pointing in the direction of our base, though, right over there. So at some point in future streams, especially when we start exploring more and we get out there looking for, you know, like bronze, for instance, components, we're going to be building a lot more of those. Let's see, I tried to play a bunch of Terra Firma Craft. Yeah, I'm familiar with that one for sure, which is quite similar to Vintage Story, like napping and stuff. Yeah. So what'd you think of it, Mary Jen? Did you like that more than Vintage Story, or did you eventually go back to your Vintage Story love? Curious. I also want to throw my spear here, but I don't want to lose it in this huge crevasse. It's not really good country for hunting rabbits here, is it? Can't see a thing. All right, let's go home. I was going to try and pile on a little bit more of that delicious red meat, but no such luck. Okay. You know what I learned recently playing in my Let's Play series is that hares, rabbits can be domesticated. I believe I was under the impression they couldn't be, but... Oh, look, my house just got struck. Especially when there's so much... You know, it's weird to see survival games without fishing. I know, dude. Now, I've been told that there's a pretty good fishing mod for this game. But you're 100% right. Like, when I first started playing, I was like, oh, I'm just going to settle down right by the water. And I'll never have to worry about food, you know. But, You know, another person has pointed out, too, regarding fishing and the abundance of, like, when you get the fishing mod, if you do decide to play with that, you can get quite a bit of food. But the thing you don't get are skins or fat from the fish. You know, you just straight up get the meat and a little bit of bones, I think. But, so, in other words, you can survive on fish meat, but you're not going to get the resources you need for important crafting and stuff, you know. Now, I played that one years ago, thought again a couple months ago, and then stumbled across Vintage Story, actually, and then you were like, I don't need it. Yeah, it was a good decision indeed, too. And, you know, I tend in a lot of ways to shy away from early access games. But I got to be honest, in this case, I'm kind of glad it's in early access. Because I know that there's going to be a lot more improvement and just a lot more to look forward to down the road, you know? All right, speaking of looking forward to stuff, I think it's finally time to smelt up this Pro Pick. So let's empty out our inventory real quick. Okay, I've got 3... We can probably whip together a quick meal, too, while we're doing that. All right, so where's that brown coal? Let's grab that. And the copper, I think, is still in the crucible. Oh, boy, I need to get some more cattails. Just for general purpose use here. Yeah, it feels more like a Dwarf Fortress situation, if you know. Oh, I love Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, I've actually got a couple of series on the channel for Dwarf Fortress when it came out on Steam. Yeah, I did a few series for that one. I'm no expert on it, but yeah, it's a really, really fun one. Put that back. All right. Grab a little bit of this. Dwarf Fortress is great, and that's another one that's, yeah, it's still in early access. I mean, technically, yeah, it is, because adventure mode is still in beta, right? As far as I understand it. Yeah, they're a little bit older, probably from a bit over a year ago. Like I said, whenever the Steam release came out and stuff, but I love that game. I used to play it a lot more on the free version, you know, before Steam. But, yeah, the Steam version is a big improvement, no doubt. That game, if anybody's ever heard of Dwarf Fortress, but you're always, like, nervous to play it because of the stories you might have heard about it and how difficult it is to like control. They've definitely improved it a lot on Steam. Not going to say it's perfect. It's still extremely complex with a very steep learning curve, but sometimes those are the best. Those are the best kind of games. All right, so let's do... Wait, that's not going to work, is it? We're going to have to do it like that. 1 and 1. Yeah, we're not going to get many. We'll get only one serving from that, but that's going to be a really hearty meal for us. All right, let's see. It is in adventure mode is scuffed in beta, but looking promising. Oh, yeah. Adventure mode very much. And I never played it, believe it or not. I only ever played Fortress mode in the old days. But adventure mode reminds me a lot of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, just in that, like, exceedingly deep and complex type of roguelike where, you know, basically anything you want to do is possible, you know, almost. At least Cataclysm's like that. What did I do with my tongs? There we go. Oh, it's rainy out here, guys. Look at that. Our anvil mold is done. Plop this big boy right there. So, yeah, there's 900 units of metal we're going to need. But I'll just put this one back here. Yeah, the Pro Pick is what we're working on right now. So this is what we're going to pour as soon as this is ready. All right, we got ourselves a little meal here. Just pour that one into that one. Good to go. Oh, it's all coming together, guys. It's all happening. Vintage Story Wilderness Survival in full effect. Wait. Okay, yeah. There we go. Let's see here. I honestly think that Dwarf Fortress is not hard, but just confusing. Yeah. For sure, for sure. I mean, it can be tricky when you start to get down and looking for adamantite and stuff. And even early game, if you don't like get a door on your fortress, for instance, then you could get a were animal infection, like a werewolf or a were rat, come in and bite a couple of your dwarves early game. I've had plenty of runs end in like the first season because, you know, I forget to put a hatch on my entranceway, and the were-rat just walks right in. But there's still, you're right. There, as long as you know the pitfalls to avoid along the way, then yeah, it can be a pretty smooth game up until certain events and certain things happen. Vintage Story, how complex is the cooking? VV, that's a good question. In vanilla Vintage Story, the cooking is fairly complex. You can see that we've got ourselves the fire pit with the cooking pot. Once you've made a cooking pot, you can start to do recipes like I've done here. If you look at this tooltip at the top, for instance, whoops, it says serving a red meat with boiled turnip and cranberries. So the more complex meals you make, the better they're going to satiate you or fill you up, and the longer your hunger bar is going to stay together. Now, also, V, keep in mind that this game is fully moddable, and there's a ton of mods out there which add even more complexity and stuff. But no, there's tons of recipes. Let's go to... There's cheese. You can make pies, fruit pies, meat pies. There's fruit trees. You can brew and distill alcohols. Of course, you build a cellar to store it all underground. That increases, you know. And let's see. There's a list of recipes. But yeah, to answer your question really in a simple way, it's very deep, my friend. You have an obsession with cooking. That's not weird. That's not weird at all, my friend. I love cooking in real life and in video games too. 100%, buddy. Survival cooking. Yeah, cooking in Vintage Story is great, says Mary, and quite complex already without mods. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Especially something like, and it's takes stages, you know, like for instance, the alcohol. Before you can even start thinking about making alcohol, there's several technologies and different progression, you know, lines you're going to have to go down before you can't just day 1 or even day 10 or even day 50 start making spirits, you know, and alcohol. It takes a while. But then there's some low level stuff, like you can make porridge with different berries early on. But yeah, it's cool. All right, let's see here. We're waiting for this to reach temperature. Once this crucible, you know what, actually, I think it's ready. I might be wrong. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're pouring our copper. Okay. So the crucible is good. Let's get that coal out of there so we save that. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, put that away. Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and grab a stick so that I am prepared. Okay. And we can probably put these away now too. Very good. So, this is still really, really hot. You can see it's still 1100 degrees, so we have to wait for this to cool down. There's a couple things we can do. I mean, while we wait, of course. Is there a what option? Hardcore option. Yes, V, there is. Casual picks up a red hot coal. Yeah, you want to avoid that because it will damage your character if you do that. But yeah, there is a hardcore. When you start the world, it'll give you a whole bunch of options, like world generation options. And one of them is the ability to limit the number of lives you have. You can give yourself like only 10 respawns, or you can just give yourself one. Yeah, one life. Make it a true hardcore run, essentially. And I didn't do that on this world, even though this is wilderness survival and there's an option for that. But, of course, just not having the map available, I thought was enough challenge. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can set perma-winter, too. That's right. Yeah, you can really design a very punishing and difficult survival experience with this game. 100%. And of course there's wolves and bears in the game, which are natural threats, which will eat you up and stuff. But then there are also supernatural threats too. Oh, look, this is a good example right here. So you might have already seen this or noticed them, but there are these portals like this right here, which will randomly appear and disappear as time goes by. But they at nighttime they will spawn what are called drifters. These little creepy dudes who come at you. They're pretty easy, like one-on-one. Even early game, you could probably kill a drifter one-on-one with not too much trouble. But they usually spawn in quantities, so you got to be careful at night. But yeah, it's cool, man. And of course, early access, so everything's subject to change. And I believe I heard that someone said the developer has been quoted as saying the game's only like 40% completed in its current stage. So there's still like many more content updates to come and stuff. All right, so my knife just broke. You know what? I've got an obsidian knife back home. I guess you'd have to hunt a lot. Okay, let's go. Where's my knife? There we go. All right, so see here. It's a little bit dark just because of yeah, it's getting late in the day. Let's see. This is still hot. We're probably not going to be able to get this going till tomorrow. We'll use this pro pick tomorrow for sure. We're going to head to the mountains and take some samples and look for some more usable ore and stuff. So let's get ourselves prepared a little bit. I've got some poultices. Let's do this. I'm going to put some of this stuff away. We're going to take a little bit of a risk here. We're going to walk into this woods. Now, obviously, I mentioned bears and stuff. Luckily, it's raining on the copper tool. You know, it's funny you mentioned that because in the new update that's coming out, one of the changes they've made, it's more realistic. If water were to hit a hot mold like this, it would break it and destroy it. So yeah, in the future update, I won't be able to do this. I'll have to put like a roof over it. Similar to how I've got my pit kiln set up. Because if rain drips on like a torch or a fire pit like this, it will put it out. But yeah, it's funny you point that out though. Okay, let's see. So this is what I'm looking for right here. These horsetails are one of the ingredients in the healing poultice. So let's try and grab them. We got to be a bit more careful and aware when we're in these little woods like this. Because number one, it's prime territory for wolves and bears. It's also easy to get turned around and get lost in a wood like this. Even if I'm literally just on the outskirts, you know, like right over there is my home. I mean, if I got attacked by a wolf and started running in the wrong direction or something, yeah, we could really be in serious trouble. So I want to avoid that. But this right here, if we can get enough of these will help keep us alive. Yeah, I want to make sure to at least always have like 10 or 16 or 12, whatever the maximum stack is for those healing poultices. Alright, and of course, when you're focused on the ground like this and harvesting horsetails or flowers or whatever, it's also a good opportunity to notice the surface rocks, you know. If you happen to see any copper or any kind of good metal, you know, you want to make sure to mark that too. All right, let's see. When you see horsetail, you probably need it. Yes, that's true. That's true. Luckily, it's very plentiful too. The horsetail is, and that's good. All right, let's go inside. It's getting dark. I'll move this to the... Oh, let me put this bush away. Yeah, I've just been throwing down all my... God, there's so many portals everywhere right now. Jesus. We're going to have quite a few drifters in the morning, but that's okay. We won't worry about them. We'll just stay sealed up in our little cozy mud hut, which at some point I really need to think about getting a better structure here, but that's really not high on my list, you know. Oh boy. Can you stone things to death? You can be stoned to death by the drifters. The drifters literally throw stones at you. That's their ranged move. Yeah, it's super annoying too. All right, let's see what we got here. We got sticks for days. We got that. All right, let's set up some healing poultices. There it is. Very simple recipe. There we go. All right. Yeah, we could do a stack of 16. So I'll put those away. Good, good, good. Keep those two together. Interesting. All right. We're looking good. What time is it exactly? You know what? There's too many portals out there. I was going to say we could spend all night just like sifting for copper nuggets in the gravel, but I need water to do that, unfortunately. So we'll probably just go to sleep. Let's see. You can even skip stones over the water. Really, Mary Jane, I did not know that. That's kind of wild. It is not totally useless if you have nothing else. Also, if you craft a sling, it's actually decent. Yeah, Mary, you know, in the previous live streams, somebody was recommending that I make a sling, but we never ended up getting a rabbit pelt. I mean, I've got a few rawhides here and stuff, but... Oh, wait, maybe we can use this. Oh, I might be able to make the hunter's backpack. But no, this is worse than what I'm wearing. Not necessarily the hand basket, but... Huh. Let's keep looking what else we can make. Doesn't the sling have to be the small pelt? Let's see, sling, missed that completely. John, you know, it's, as far as I recall, I've never made it, but I think that it's actually one of the class-specific recipes. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody who's aware. So if you didn't turn that off explicitly in your world, the longbow, I don't think I can make that yet until I get true leather or resin and some flax twine. Yeah, not quite ready for that one, but yeah, John, that's something you won't have access to in your character, I believe, unless you turn that option off on your world gen, which I did do in this world. So let's see here. All right, I just want to see. I've got literally one piece of fur. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here now. Got one pelt, and I want to see what I can make with it. Just about nothing. Okay, no worries. I've just got too much random stuff at this point. Trying to take a little bit of a mental inventory of what we're working with. Okay. Should probably keep this ladder on my person. Maybe even make a couple more of them. Especially if we're going to go out tomorrow with our pro pick. Yeah, I'm Not saying I'm necessarily going to go deep, but if we happen to find something, we might start digging deep. So ladders are very helpful. Shovel, yeah, let's get another shovel whipped up too with some flint while we're waiting around. Because obviously digging out that soil is going to be super important with the landslides and crap. You always have that option off. Yeah, same here. That was one of the when I watched after my very first episode for episode 2, I was like, I suck at this game too much. Nobody's gonna want to watch me play, so I have to watch like a beginner guide. So the video I watched for like beginner tips and tricks recommended that you turn that option off unless you're specifically going to be playing with, multiple people all doing different classes and stuff. But yeah. Okay, so there we go. We got ourselves an extra shovel. Sounds good, sounds good. The rope ladder is awesome. I haven't made a rope ladder yet. How do you make that? Probably with rope, huh? Do you make it with the ladder pieces? No. Oh well. All right, so we're about to go to bed. And we'll wake up, and like I said, we're going to do some mining. I got to run to the bathroom, though, guys, real quick. So I'm just going to pause it, and I will be back in 60 seconds or less. All right, I am back here. Now, you know what I was just thinking about, too? We're going to go out tomorrow and use the prospecting pick, right? So I don't have a map, which means there's the little information we're going to get from these prospecting pick notifications will only pop up temporarily, and then I'm going to have no clue like how to go back to that spot, like where it was. So it occurred to me what I might do. Why does my mouse movement feel all of a sudden way faster? What the hell happened? Yeah, this is crazy. My mouse sensitivity just went way up. Oh, I can't move now. Hold on a second. So I'm going to make some signs. Did Razer just update or something? That's weird. Yeah, so I think we can make some. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. I gotta tab out real quick and adjust some settings on my computer. I don't know what I think Razer must have just updated my mouse. Okay, let's go get this done real quick. Cursor speed's killing me. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, sorry about that. Now, let's see. So, if I make a sign and I bring a piece of charcoal with me, I can write on the sign, of course. And as I recall, signs only take sticks, which I just used the majority of them. The random whatever sound ignores pause. What do you mean? I'm not sure about that. Let us in on the toilet audio. Get out of here. Get out of here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good to see you all out here today. Okay. All right. So, yeah, in other words, we're going to need to get some more sticks tomorrow. Yeah, that's going to be the only real way. Okay. Anyway, so let's have a little meal. We'll wait. Time for bed. All right, welcome everybody to the live stream. Thanks for joining me. If you'd like to know when I'll be streaming, my schedule is pinned in chat, so that'll take you to my community page. All right, let's see. It is 5 a.m. I don't hear any drifters right now, but let's peek outside. Yoink. Okay, so we got ourselves a prospecting pick. And anybody who's new and has not played Vintage Story before, the prospecting pick and the regular pickaxe are very different. So the pickaxe is just a tool used for breaking rocks and getting ore in mass, in large quantities. The prospecting pick is a very different kind of tool. It's only used for identifying where ore is. You don't use this to break blocks just for the sake of breaking blocks. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're really desperate. I've lost my pickaxe before and had to use the pro pick, but that's only a last resort. So anyway, the reason I bring that up is that's the reason we need to get some signs going, essentially. Because what we're doing now, we're going to go on a mining expedition to the mountains. So let's come over here. I've got a little bit of porridge. Hopefully that'll be enough. I don't want to pack my inventory full of stuff before we leave, so let's grab some sticks, though. There we go. Okay, and you can see I've already been knocking some leaves down. I hate trying to get sticks without the clippers. Oh, there's that raccoon. Alright, let me just double check here. Am I crazy though, or do we need boards for a sign? Damn it, we do need the board. Oh, that's not going to work then. Shoot. Shoot. I forgot. It just occurred to me. I probably need a board or two for the sign. Damn. Okay, so that idea is not going to work. Okay, well, that just means we're probably going to have to use our pro pick quite a bit. Oh, crap. You know what I realized, too? That critter, some of these critters are going to get at my veggies here if we're not careful. Oh, well, not much I can do right now. I'm not going to fence all this in just yet, but okay, let's keep moving. Let's get over to these here mountains. I'm ready to look for some ore. Even if we don't find it, we can start to rule out places where it won't be, but man, oh man. Okay, here we go. What are we looking at? Let's be careful about cave-ins. Okay. Alright, we're going to use our prospecting pick at this location real quick. So, it's got 2 modes. No, it's only got the long-range mode. Why is that? Why don't I have a short-range mode? Is that for a mod or something? Boy, that's weird. Or is that part of the wilderness survival settings? Huh. This is my first time using the pro pick in this world. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, so at least I brought the packed dirt. Let's see if we can get one more sample real quick. Oh, no, it needs one more. Okay, so in this area, there's traces of poor hemonite, limonite, emeralds. That's interesting. Borax, bituminous coal. All right, so not what we're looking for. We're looking for copper. And maybe bismuth would be good, because we are going to eventually need to get some bronze going. Bismuth or tin. Come on. I hate trying to build upward. Super annoying. Come on now. Got to be a trick to it. Hold on, let me get rid of this torch. It's throwing me off. There we go. All right. We got it. We made it. We didn't die. Oh my God. Wow. So the first use of our pro pick did not go super well. But nonetheless, we took a reading. We took our very first reading. Whew. All right. Let's keep going. Good news is this mountain's pretty exposed out here. I'm really hoping it's going to be easier to take a sample or two over here. There's the goat. Oh, the ram. Hello, sir. I'm still kind of mystified as to why change tool mode. Why do I only have the long range, not the short range? That must be either a mod that I've got, or one of the world settings. Whoa, damn it. Trying to avoid that. Okay, so we can come back down here and we can take just a little search. I know we've already mined out copper in this exact spot, but there still could be some. Okay, one more sample. Take it over here. There we go. So poor hematite, very poor native copper. So yeah, that's probably not good then. I think that means we got all the copper out of this location. All right, I'm super nervous about landslides, as I should be. But now you can see why I've been carrying around this packed dirt the whole time. All right, let's move. The ram again. Okay. Yeah, look at this. We can just walk up to this mountain face and take a sampling right here. We'll see how this goes. Please don't trigger a landslide. Won't happen. Not here. All right, there's one. You got to space them out. They can't be too close, but they can't be too far either. Oops, I'm using the wrong pick. Okay, 2 more samples. Right here, and we'll take one from over here. Okay, very poor native copper. 2%. It's got a little bit higher percentage than the last copper reading we took, so let's continue to move along the rock face here, and we'll take another sample when we feel like we've moved far enough away. Whew, we got to be careful though. These landslides, man, deadly. And, you know, and in fact, I'm a little bit low on HP. Let's go ahead and use a poultice. Okay, I'm also low on food now, but that's not a big deal. Man, oh man. These are some big mountains. Straight up sheer rock wall. Alright. Oh boy. Let's go down to the bottom of this and take a sample. What do we got there? Rabbit? Haha, gotcha. Okay. Even if we don't get any ore today, at least we come home with a rabbit. Who cares about the grass? Alright. There we go. Still no fat. I think it's possible to get fat from a rabbit, but I don't think it's super likely. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a few samples. This might still be the same chunk as the last one we just took, but we'll see. It says native copper is very poor, so it's slightly different, but still not an increase. Damn it. Alright, we're going to keep looking. It is a beautiful rainy day. Come on, one more. Oh my god, terrible throws. What is that, little baby rabbit, or? I think that's a little baby rabbit. Alright, no worries. I'm always nervous about wolf cubs. If you see a little wolf cub, that means the adult is probably nearby. So you gotta watch it. Alright. We've been in this region before. This is close to where we located the pear tree. And it's pretty hard to get lost considering the mountains are right here by us. But let's just keep our heads about us. Not take any stupid turns or slip and fall here. Hopefully not. It's a full-grown rabbit right there, and I think I can trap it. It's on that too high wall. Oh my god, dude. Why do you suck so bad at throwing? We did it. There's another one. Let's go. Come on. There it is. Okay. Yep. It's not much, but every little bit helps. It's a little baby rabbit. We've also got some sort of grain over here. Let's grab this real quick. We got flax. Oh, that's huge. Come on, give me some twine. Dang it. We've got a couple of seeds from that, but that's good. That's good. All right. Let's go up. Not seeing too much here. I guess we could test this pillar. Oh, watch it. Yeah, there's our pear tree right there. You can see I've got a couple of my pillars marked. There she is. It's a little one, though. Whoa. Damn. Can't go anywhere on this thing. Keep going around here. Alright, let's try it right about here. See if I can knock down some of this soil without killing myself. Oh my gosh. It would be awesome if we could just find some easy copper, but I have a feeling in these big mountains it's probably not where we should really be looking. Maybe out there on the open plain where it's a little bit flatter. If we just start digging down past the soil layer and testing some of the bedrock, that might be a better use of our pro pick. We'll have to try that tomorrow if this doesn't work. One more sample, and it's not far enough. There we go. Yeah, very poor amounts of copper, minuscule sapphire, or minuscule cassiterite. Yep, we're going in the wrong direction, I can tell. So if there's copper to be had, it's going to be more in that way, which is good. It's closer to home. So let's move out of this area. Carefully. Very carefully. Okay. Let's see here. Also, what time is it? It's hard to tell. It's only 11:30. This rain out here, it's already seems like evening. Alright, so let's look for any more rabbits, too. They don't give a lot of meat, but I need them. Oh, there's a little baby again. Those are going to be exceptionally hard to hit. Oh, he's freaking out. Ah, okay. Not worried about that. Don't want to lose my spears. Okay. So, we are in the general vicinity of where we saw the surface copper. Yeah, it was just over here. Now, we tested that spot, so let's move a bit away from it and maybe test a new spot. Maybe over this way. Kind of just at the foot of the mountain, you know? We'll see how this looks. Okay, let's try it here. Dig in. This is kind of what I was trying to avoid by going along the mountains. Is just digging like this is obviously super treacherous with these landslides. So I was hoping maybe we could get some easy samples and get lucky, but that's alright. I brought my packed dirt, and we're going to take advantage of that as much as we can. Alright, we're going to use retaining walls here basically. Alright. Nope, wrong tool. Let's see. I just need to get to the bedrock. We're not actively looking for copper here, but we just want to sample some stuff. Oh my god. You really got to be careful. Got to consider what you're doing. Take some precautions. There we go. Alright, that's looking good. Now let's get down to this rock. Okay, there's one shovel. I can tell I'm going to have a need for a lot of shovels, and this seems exceedingly dangerous right here. Hold on, let me come out again. Whew. Yeah, now you see why I wanted to just go for the easy mountainous rock. There's no dirt. Okay. And that's a little bit of stone. I don't think it's quite far enough. Like if I tried to sample 3 places from this, it's going to be too close to each other. But we'll take one sample here. Oh my God. Just buried all my hard work. These retaining walls just, I'm not putting up enough of them. Jeez Louise. Alright. It's alright. We've still got 2 samples to take in this area. We'll get them. Somehow, some way. Yeah, I'm not being smart about my digging here. I'm trying to be lazy and quick. But it's not going to work. Alright. I should be really generous with this packed dirt too, because we can just continually make it, you know. So I'm just going to fill these sides in. Alright, let's see. Speaking of which, let's whip together some right here. This is medium fertility soil. That's all I've got though. Alright, let's go. Let's see, damn. Look at this. We've completely buried our work. Okay, I'm just going to dig down without regard for getting back out right now. Because we can just build our way out. Alright. Yep. I think this is the approach I'm going to take. Instead of trying to build out wide and remove the dirt, I'm just going to start to replace it. Like this. This is probably best. Yeah. Okay, I like this. In fact, I could probably just do 4x4 till we get to the bedrock, but... Oh, my shovel's almost dead. Yeah, and again, this is another good reason to have the ladders with me for sure. Alright, so... I think in order to get these other 2 samples, we got to start going into the stone. But let's be smart here. Okay. Boom. Let's go ahead and replace these 2. At some point, we won't need the shovel anymore, but... Oh, I see ya. Not happening. There we go. Man, oh man. Okay. Quite the ordeal. Yeah, the good news is if we just absolutely get no luck and we break both this pickaxe and the pro pick before we find any more copper, well, we do have enough to replace these tools, which is going to be essential for finding more, so we'll have to do that. But still, it could be a pain in the butt. Okay, we need 2 more samples. Let's go down a bit more, and then we can start to move at a distance. Okay. Let's start to dig out underneath here. Yeah, oh boy, it's nice not having to worry about cave-ins constantly. Alright, I'll dig back a little bit here. Perfect, we'll take a sample. That should be far enough from the first one. Good, 1 more sample. Alright, now what we'll do is we'll do the same thing, but in this direction. It's going to be our most efficient. Switch that over. A little bit of light always helps the situation. Alright. Come on. Very high copper, please. Very poor. But the percentage is the highest we've seen so far. If we scroll up, that's 2.12, 2.46, 2.49. So, yeah, we're on the right track, albeit it's still very poor. It's a very poor track, but it's the right track. So let's get out of here. All that just to take a sample. All right. For whatever reason, I feel like I can do this better without the torch in my hand. Is that weird? Seems like, there we go. All right. Yeah, look at that. Also, I think I just discovered the real technique. You just do it right at the edge there. Oh, come on. There it is. All right, we did it. Woohoo. Cover that up. All right, let's see. What time is it? 15:26. Let's head over this way. I bet you we can get one more sample today if we take it from the side of the mountain, but we'll go over in this direction. Oh, look, I just noticed. That floating island has a bunch of quartz at the bottom of it. Well, it should be easy to find the quartz whenever we need it. Oh, hello. This looks a little dangerous. Rock slide or dirt slide, anybody? Oh my god. Oh boy. I think I see something right there. Not sure what that is. Alright, so let's knock out these bushes real quick. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. Go ahead, just fall. That's what I want to see. I want to see the collapse. Fill it all in. Just do it. I know you're about to fall. What about you over there? I can see it. There it is. This is actually kind of fun. I'm just going to sit here and cause landslides. All right, actually, that gave us a bit more access, didn't it? It's safer. It's a little bit dusty down here, but okay, let's get some light on this situation. We're going to have to go home after this just because I need food. But, yeah, now drifters can certainly appear down here in these dark areas. But is this like a dead end? Oh, no, I think it goes back deeper in that direction. All right, let's not go too deep in there, but we're definitely taking a sample here. Plenty of exposed rock. Don't have to really dig in underneath any dirt here, so that's good. One more sample. Let's go for this down here. Okay. Sulfur, hematite, bituminous coal, minuscule amounts of copper. Damn. Yeah. So I'm thinking our copper is going to be literally back by where our base is. I actually think, yeah, tomorrow, or maybe once we eat, if we can get some food in our belly here, then we should probably take a few samples right around the base. I think that might be smart. I wrote it off. I wrote off that possibility initially. I thought to myself, well, we're probably going to have to travel to get some copper, but woohoo. We're good. All right. How's everybody doing out there? You guys are pretty quiet in chat today, but that's okay. I imagine you're just enjoying the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying it, even though we're not having a lot of success, but still, sometimes it could be nice just being out here in the rainy, peaceful weather. Haven't seen a single bear or a wolf this entire run, so that's good news. That's always a positive. So far, the biggest predator in this world are landslides. Just hills. Hills made of dirt. Speaking of which, let's grab these berries real quick. Don't need that, do I? I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Beautiful. All right. Now we got a little berry bush. See, I'd like to kill a couple more rabbits, but let's get home because my bags are pretty full. All right, where are we at? Yeah, we sampled that one. It was bunk. There was nothing there. Okay. Whoops. So, let's see what's going on over here. Not too much. Now, Okay. First things first. Let's open this up. Put away some of this meat. There we go. I'm going to put that skin down there too. It'll just keep it a little bit longer. Okay. Replace this. Good. Now let's eat. This guy is just about starving. Oh boy. There we go. Very good. And oops. Oh, I switched it. Nice. All right, there we go. So that's the only serving we've got of that, but that's a meaty stew right there, so that should fill us up pretty good. Now let's drop off a couple of other random bits I've got here. Don't need that. Those should be replanted, honestly. Just get them out of here. All right, we're good. Let's put that away. Save that medium fertility. And I'm going to drop this on the ground. All right, we're set. So, still got some daylight. I think we should go ahead and do a sample. Put these away. Okay. Keep these kind of close to home. This way we can have abundant cattails. Cattails are one of those resources you'll be using on day one all the way up until the last day you ever play too. I mean, because they're a big component in beehives and stuff. There we go. All right, let's see. These planted, and we're going to take a sample before it gets dark. I promise. I promise. 1, 2. Okay, I've got to get this flax in the ground. Oh, look at this. Growing rye. It's getting there. You can tell by the color change. I think all this stuff is pretty safe, too. I don't think any of it's been eaten. So that's good news. All right. Well, I literally don't have a way to plant this right now. All right. Let's not worry about it. Let's see here. I'm also realizing my shovel is just about broken. Okay. Change of plans. We're going to have to wait till we get a shovel. Because with the amount of digging this takes, it's kind of ridiculous. Switch this up. All right. We need some flint. Oh, it just got all quiet in here. It's amazing how you close the door, the rain stops, like the whole mood shifts. All right, let's use our flint. Oh, one day we can stop using flint, and that's going to be a very glorious day. But I am going to make multiple shovels right now, because I could tell we'll need them. All right, there we go. There's one. I think I know the best strategy now, though, for dealing with these dirt slides. Just depends, too. Can't get lazy. You got to be willing to dig more dirt than you normally would just to take a sample, essentially. All right, so put this stuff away. Drop that off, drop that off. I've been keeping these fences with me in case we see another animal while we're out there running around, but I mean, I guess it's unlikely. We got super lucky, I'm starting to think, with that male ram that we came across. I don't know if we'll see another one that easily. All right, so let's go ahead. Yeah, I've still got a stone hoe, so we'll use this. Yep, here we go. Just to get these in the ground. There we go. Like I said, the flax is going to be so important. We want to get that planted. Get as many of those harvested this year as we can, possibly. All right, get in there. Put that away. Boom. Now, let's see here. Time-wise, it's 8 p.m. I haven't noticed any portals around here. It's crazy how light it still is for being 8 p.m. though. Just thinking about a sample. You know what? I like this spot right here. I feel copper. I can feel the copper in this area. All right, so gonna need this. And we're gonna build up the walls as we go down. Okay. Again, step by step here. Not digging too deep, otherwise these walls collapse and we just ruin all the, hard work we've done. But it's also going to be important to get these ladders set down. There we go. All right, let's dive in. I'm going to we'll put a ladder here. Now, I hope no drifters decide to fall into my hole right on top of me. All right. Yeah, in a normal situation, you could just focus on the 2 blocks below you. But with these landslides, I have to reinforce the sides here. Ugh, adds a whole different dimension. Okay. Let's knock out this block. We're going to replace it, and then I'll put the ladder right there. So that was a tip I learned, is that you can still climb if you skip ladder places. You don't have to put a ladder at every spot. So that's actually a pretty good tip. All right, let's keep going. There it is. We're literally just trying to get... Oh, shoot, I went too deep, didn't I? Go up. And watch that. I don't want it to cave in. Okay. And we'll go lower. Yeah, this is all literally just to take a sample. It's crazy, but gotta do it. I think I'm probably okay not to reinforce those bits. Start digging in. Now, we'll take a sample right here. Okay. 2 more samples, and just to be quick and efficient about this. Whoa, god damn it. Okay. Okay, I think we're better off going down 1 more. Yeah, okay. We're going to try this again, and to be efficient about this, we're just going to dig until we can't dig anymore. Okay. Now, if we just barely put it right there on the edge, we can reach that far block. Okay, 1 more sample. For the love of God, don't collapse. Oh my God. What the heck, dude? I didn't even dig anything that time. This is so wild. Okay. Put 1 right there too. Okay, let's try this again. Down 1. Okay. Gonna go out in this direction and take a sample. Let's see, hopefully there's something here. Right there. That's the sweet spot. Alright, very poor limonite, hematite, minuscule amounts of bituminous coal. Not what we're looking for, but such is life here. So let's do that. Boom. And we're out. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. We do this, though. I should be able to get this piece. All right. Very good. I mean, unfortunately, we didn't find what we were looking for, but, whoops. We tested it. We tested it. Yeah, once we do get to the point where I can make signs using some boards, I think I am going to start leaving signs in certain key locations that we test, Want to be able to reference them again, obviously, in the future without having to constantly reuse my prospecting picks over and over again, especially in the same areas. But anyway, so let's see. Man, oh man, what can we do tomorrow to basically increase our success? Honestly, don't think there's a whole lot except just continuing to prospect. Okay. Yeah, let's have a little meal because he's very hungry. Should just about fill him up. Good. All right, now it's time for bed. Let's go. Thanks for stopping by the live stream, everybody. Good to see you here today. We are approaching 2 hours on today's stream right now. Let's see. Okay. I think today we will... First of all, let's see what we've got food-wise down here. 2, 3... I might want to whip up a little bit of a meal real quick. Let's pop that out. I'll do one. No, we just want one of each, don't we? All right. We're going to do a small little chicken meal here, but this is good. This is not just for today. This is all we need. With some berries and some turnips. Oh, how's that sound? Delicious stew. A little wood. There we go. I think we might need a bit more. All right, that's better. So we'll get this lit. We'll just let that sit and cook. It should be okay. I think it'll have enough wood there. Maybe a little bit too much. All right, we'll try that. Now, let's get out of here. Let's go looking for some stuff. Oh, boy. I'm always nervous stepping out of my front door first thing in the morning. I'm always worried about drifters just coming at me. But they're not too bad. As long as you don't get too ganged up on, you shouldn't be too bad off. All right, I'm going to try and relieve some inventory space here real quick. All right, let's move. Oh, boy. So... trying to think. Let's head off in this direction. We're definitely going to be taking some more samples. At some point, I might just have to really branch out and move a bit farther away, you know. We'll get to that point, but let's search right over here. I think this could be a likely spot. All right, same approach as last night. We're going to dig in a couple. We're going to replace the walls as we go. There we are. Oh, already seeing cave-ins. Nobody said wilderness survival would be easy, that's for sure. All right, here we do it. Let's dive in. I'm going to switch my torch to the offhand. It's another rainy day, but that's okay. Just means that this region probably has, well, we know it has high fertility soil in it. Whoops. Hopefully there's some bees in this region too. There will definitely come a point where we start to search for bees in earnest, but we're not really there. Of course, if I ever happen to find some, just by luck, that will be a momentous day. But yeah, honey, beeswax plays a pretty important role in progression, no doubt about it. I mean, in a lot of ways, there's certain things you just can't do without it. All right, beautiful. So we hit the bedrock. Let's not get lazy, though. Let's continue to reinforce these walls. Oh, and I need to lay down my ladders, don't I? Come on. There we go. All right, let's see. We got one ladder. Perfect. One there. Okay, here we go. We're going below. Wouldn't it be awesome if we just cleared away the first stone and there was copper there? Not going to get that lucky. So this is shale we're getting now. That's interesting. All right, let's go down a little bit deeper. Yeah, so I'm not knocking out stuff from right below the dirt layer. Okay. Hopefully this will be safe. I'm going to use the Pro Pick. Oh boy, look at the durability on this copper pickaxe. It's approaching 50%. It's not quite at 50, but It's almost halfway done. All right, 2 more samples. Come over in this way. Very good, very good. All right. 1 right there. Nice. 1 more. Going this way. I keep, you know what's funny is I still constantly look up in the upper right for like my mini map. It's tough. It's tough adjusting. It's all right though. I'm gonna have to, I haven't looked for any mods yet regarding maps and stuff, but I really love to find one that adds the ability to make a map. Ah, damn. All right, there's poor hematite, but no copper whatsoever. Dang it. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill this in. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's still fairly early in the day. Yeah, it's only 9 a.m. I actually think we might be good doing a little bit of exploring. I want to push off or push out in that direction. You can see we've got 1 pillar over there marked. Maybe we can travel to another spot and set up another pillar even farther in the distance. I mean, I don't want to get lost, but that is the direction we came from. So in other words, world spawn is kind of off in that direction somewhere. I'm not trying to get to world spawn, but the point is we found a couple of copper deposits, surface nuggets, I should say, when we were coming from world spawn. So I have a feeling that's going to be the way to go. Oops. So let's get ourselves prepared a little bit for that journey real quick. It's not going to be like a multiple day by any means, but we're going to grab that. Pour it, put it back. Let's eat. Okay, we'll grab that now. Keep that with us for the trip. Going to get rid of that shale and stuff. Now, I have found that one of the better marking blocks, the packed dirt, but it also, like the straw, is pretty easy to see from a distance. It stands out, at least somewhat, I think. So let's get rid of that. So in other words, along the way, I think I'm going to be cutting some grass here, so we can make a couple of hay bales as we go. All right. Beautiful. So we're going to trek this way. Now, I think we're good. I feel like maybe we should take a bed, but we can always make one too if we get really desperate. Oh. Holy crap. Look at this. I think we saw this, didn't we? Oh my God, guys, I forgot all about this. There's copper right by our house. Okay, change of plans. It's all changing now, folks. Oh, I was starting to get desperate. I was going to have to go out there and potentially get myself lost, but no longer. Okay, so that's 10 nuggets. Yes, now it's all coming back to me. I placed this block here to mark it, and then, of course, I completely forgot about it. But, okay, so with this water here, it's going to add a bit of an added headache, but we can deal. We're going to deal with it. Okay, so then if we just delete those blocks, the water should be gone. There we go. All right, let's see if we can dig in here without collapsing our whole lives on top of us. We're getting the place flooded. Beautiful. This one might flood it, but that's okay. We'll replace it. I don't know, guys. I'm hoping this does it. This might be enough. This might be enough. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to get ahead of myself. But the sheer quantity of surface nuggets, there was like, what, 3 or 4 of them? I don't know if that really does indicate the or like the size of the vein below our feet, but I'm just going to wish and hope that it does. I'm going to pray. All right, let's see. Don't need the muddy gravel at all. I do need these, though. All right, we're getting low on ladders. But if we get desperate, we can just build our way out. Okay, here we go. We're going deep, folks. Now, the good news is if there is copper here, it's probably directly under like the first layer of stone. Okay. Damn it, I went a little bit too deep. Hold on. Let's get back up. What? And let's dig this out. I'm getting all excited. See, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to cause a cave-in. Yep. There it is. We all knew it was going to happen. Because of my foolishness. Oh, don't even think about it. Ground. The earth will not stop me. No matter how much it wants to. Good, I still have another shovel. Don't even think about it, earth. Okay, good. That's looking good. This is a little scary right here, though. Don't do it. Damn it. Oh, I got squished. Okay. Okay, we're almost ready to start actually mining. Almost, not quite. Yeah, go ahead. Do all the surface collapsing you want at this point. All right, we're set. Let's go below. Let's see what this rock... There it is. Yes, yes. All right. That's what I wanted to see earlier right there. Tell you what, you find that surface, you almost can guarantee to find yourself some copper here, folks. Whew. So let's see. We got the nuggets. We've already got 10 more chunks, so that's like 50. We might, depending on how big this vein is, we might have enough for our copper anvil. Oh, that's gonna put a lot of pressure on us, though. Because just think about it. Once you get the copper anvil, like, you have to start looking for 10 bronze, or just bronze in general, whether it's 10 bronze or bismuth bronze. Yeah. That's even more difficult to find than copper. Nonetheless, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm just thinking ahead. Boom. But yeah, if we do get extra copper, like after the anvil is made, we'll whip up a pair of shears. We'll make a few ingots too, but we'll whip up a pair of shears for sticks so we can collect sticks real easy. Also, I think a sickle is a really great tool just for cutting down cattails, for cutting grass. Makes things really quick and easy. All right, I'm actually going to go down a little bit here. Oh, this is glorious. Look at this. These are medium chunks, too, of copper. So this is no joke. This is a good vein. Oh, yeah, because sometimes if you're unaware, you can find poor copper ore or any kind of ore, whether it's hematite or copper, and it just won't yield, as much as like a chunk like this. But, oh, man, that's right. Celebrate. Celebrate. This is a big step towards progression. I'm going to check around here, too. Whenever we see some of that end, I'm going to make sure we don't give up on it. Look, see? A little bit more right there. A little bit more. Yep. What just collapsed? Oh, this is cracked shale. Oh, I didn't even realize the rock could collapse like that. All right, let's go around here. I guess if it's cracked, then all bets are off, huh? Whoa. Oh, my gosh. Thanks for coming by the live stream, everybody. Good to see y'all today. Oh, you guys have been quiet out there in chat. I hope everything's good. I hope I'm still actually streaming. I'm pretty sure I am. Give me a shout out there. Let me know you guys are alive. Because I am reinvigorated after finding this copper here. Let's see. I'm seeing the reactions, though. That's good. Okay. Huge. Look at our pick, too. It's now below 50% durability. Yikes. Now, let's search a little bit more. Not quite done. I haven't given up just yet here. But I think also we're going to take a measurement with our prospecting pick down here too. Let's just keep looking. Come on, give me more copper. All right, that might be it. That might be it. All right. Yeah, that's going to do it. So let's see. Where's our exit? There's the exit. Let's go ahead and we'll take a reading. We'll take a reading. Good. 2 more. This might be too close. Nope, 1 more. Okay, beautiful. We'll knock out a few in this direction. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Awesome. Come on. Okay, it says limonite, hematite, pour. Well, we got all the copper in the area then. That's what that means. Let's see. There's my ladders. Oh, look at this. I've got the perfect amount of ladders, folks. We can build 1 block right here. And we're out. We have raided the earth for its supply of copper. And it was glorious. We fought the earth and we won. All right, look at that. Woo. Okay, so, yeah, let's get home. All that talk of exploring and potentially getting myself lost in the wilderness, it's completely irrelevant now, and I'm glad. I don't want to get lost, guys. Okay, let's see. I'm going to throw down a few things out of the inventory. Shale stones. Oh, boy. All right, let's see here. Rid of that. Okay. I think we're ready to get back into production. Or smelting. Let's do it. I'm actually going to grab some of the clay, too. I think while we wait for like this to heat up and stuff, I'll probably whip up a couple more molds. But, all right. So, did I get all the copper? I'm so crazy. I'm excited now. Okay. Yeah, there's no more copper nuggets. We've got all the copper. Oh, there is some. Okay, we've got 68 total there. Not too bad. Now, let's go ahead and break up what we've got with our hammer. So we'll turn these into, oh yeah. I think we might have enough. Let's see, we're going to count this out exactly though. So, a full stack is 640. Oh yeah, we have barely enough. Look at this. We're just going for 900 right now. Oh boy. Now the issue here, and I'm a little nervous about this. Wait. Boom. So yeah, we've got exactly enough, 900 plus a little bit left over. The issue is that this right here, this leftover is not enough to replace our copper pickaxe. So if this breaks, we're going to be stuck sifting. So in other words, we're making a big commitment here with this 900 units of copper. But I mean, honestly, we have to do it. This is the next big step in progression. So there's not much else to do but just fire it up. Let's see if 10 pieces of coal does the trick. All right, boom, there we go. And time to light her up. So let's just make sure. Yep, we've got ourselves an anvil mold. I'm going to move this so I'm actually going to pour it in there. So yeah, the mold is ready. We're just going to be biding our time here till this heats up. Maybe we'll cook a couple meals while we wait too. All right, buddy. All right, the fire's lit. Yeah, let's put some of this coal away. Man, I barely have any room left, don't I? There we go. All right. Back up some of this dirt. Looking good. All right. That we can probably put that away now. This I'm going to need. Switch that over. All right. Let's work on a little bit of food. Because we're getting hungry again. What do we got? The raw red meat, we'll use that. I can probably only use 2 pieces of it. I definitely need to whip up another cooking pot. I'm realizing that for sure. We'll use that berries a little bit better. Okay, let's go. Now, those are good. Okay. Boom, there. And there. And not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Get that lit. Oh, I don't have any wood. Hold on. Put that way. Yeah, I definitely need another cooking pot. No doubt about it. All right. Let's see here real quick while this is working. Yeah. Put that away real quick. While this is working, I will be right back, guys. Okay, what's going on, guys? I just saw some messages pop up here. It says message his Discord, call him now. What's going on? Is there something wrong with chat? Is chat not working? Is the stream messed up? What's happening? I was just going to investigate that, see why I was not getting any chat messages here. Is the YouTube studio not working? Oh, wow, yes. What's going on? I realized I was streaming for a while without any responses. Chat has been off for 30 minutes. Yeah, not working. What the frick? Goddamn YouTube. Hold on. Yeah, it was extremely quiet for a long time. I was like, oh, I guess everybody's just doing their own thing. Well, I apologize for that, guys. I've never had that actually happen before. Let's see, I'm going to open up the studio and maybe refresh the chat room. Huh. I tell you, the YouTube studio is the worst. It's almost better to just open like a regular web page and just use that. Gosh, guys, I feel bad now. Oh, I'm sorry about that. All right, let's see. Stream. Let's see. He's alive. Stream is fine, but chat is turned off apparently. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so sorry. I see Magpie's here. Yep. Your mod tried to call me. Oh, you mean on Discord? Yeah, I turned Discord off so it doesn't lag out the stream or anything. Well, I'm sorry, guys. No worries. You felt bad for me. Yes, don't feel bad for me. I'm sorry that we didn't get to interact for this one, but well, we're not done yet. So let's pop out this chat. Yeah, in the future, I'm not even going to use this stupid YouTube studio. This is the second time I've had issues with it. Not with chat necessarily, but it's just a pain in the butt. It's legitimately just better not to have it open. Okay. All right, I'm just going to close that. Do this. All right, I think it's working. Hello, everybody. We were entertained. Okay, good, V. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, my gosh. Welcome to live chat. Jeez, this stupid thing. Yeah, I found the copper. Woohoo. Found copper for sure. Glad about that. Oh, my gosh. That's annoying. Well, thanks, guys, for your patience, sticking around. All right, so let's put that away for now. No, I was going to work on that, wasn't I? Yeah. So we got the food a-cooking. Let's see here. Hello again. What's going on, my friends? Everybody who's just tuning in, I appreciate you. Glad to see y'all. Sorry I was out of touch there for a little while. Oh, my God. Ugh. But, yeah, we're back. It's just a lesson learned, you know. No stream is ever quite perfect. And, hey, I know now in the future not to rely on YouTube Studio. No doubt about it. All right, so let's see. Oh, is this heated up yet? Not quite. Takes a little while for those nuggets to go liquid, so let's keep cooking here. All right, talk about software despair. No kidding, my friend, no kidding. Oh, that's a good one. Yep, hardware and software despair, they go hand in hand. They do go hand in hand. All right, we can do 3 servings of this stuff. Yeah, we'll do 3, and I'll do 3 of these. That's 2, 3, beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see chat moving though. I was getting a little sad. I was like, gosh, everybody's Maybe I'm not as entertaining today. That's why we spanned yeah, the reactions. That was smart, actually, guys. When you see, if that happens again, which it shouldn't, like I said, kind of learning not to use that stupid app. But, yeah, that was a good idea. Because that actually did make me realize, well, somebody's out there interacting, but they're not chatting. Even though I literally at one point was like, give me a shout out to know you guys are there. Oh, well, either way. We've survived. We've made it. We're all here and alive. Oh, it's so good you guys are back, though. Oh, my gosh. Live streaming is just, there's no point in it without chat. I'll tell you that much, guys. I might as well just be making edited videos if we're doing that, right? Whew. Me too. Let's see. At first we thought you were completely zoned in the game. Then we thought maybe he thinks he's recording an episode. I do get pretty airhead. I am an airhead at times. Not that bad. No, not quite that bad. It's funny that chat was off, but the stream and the reactions were working. I know. You know what it is? So as I've kind of referenced before, YouTube has a YouTube studio for live streams. Whenever you go live, you can open up this little studio, which gives you like a live feed visually. And it also has a pop-out chat room that you can use. And I like it because it's like dark mode. It's like black background with white letters so I can read it better. But obviously it doesn't work that well, or it just errored out, or maybe it timed out or something. I don't know. But what I normally used to do was I would just open the stream on a normal YouTube video and I would mute it. And then I would just keep that chat window open, you know, in my second monitor so I could watch that. And it's still the same thing. It's just there's no dark mode for that one. So I think in the future, that's one I might have to stick with, though. And now I'm going to say every time like chat goes quiet for more than 60 seconds, now I'm going to be paranoid. Like, oh, crap, is it dead? Is chat frozen again? So I'm going to have to ask you guys to spam chat today. You're going to have to be spamming. I'm sorry. It's your duties. All right, let's have a little meal here. Ooh, that filled us up. All right, let's see. No, make it 10 minutes. 10 minutes? No, God. 10 minutes is an eternity now. I can't make it. Oh, okay, we need that and that. There we go. Oh, no. Okay. Put that away. What am I doing? Oh, we've got, okay, we're done. We're ready. We're ready. Hold on. Put that away. Let me put this bowl. Okay, look. There it is. The crucible is ready to pour, folks. This is a big step right here. We're about to pour 900 units of molten copper into this bad boy right here. Look at it fill. Oh, my God. Hopefully I didn't mess up the molding process. Look at that. Look at that. 900 beautiful units. That's 9 pickaxes right there. 9 hammers, 9 shovels. Whoo! What's going on, Load Claw? Welcome, everybody. Dark mode on Android. You know, when I actually, I probably could turn YouTube to dark mode. I'll have to look at the settings on my Google. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because you're probably 100% right. There is a dark mode I could use. All right. Whew. Okay, so let's put a few things away. I think I'll just get rid of this. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to build more storage. Okay, so what time is it? Now it's almost nighttime again. I was going to say maybe we can get out there and still explore a little bit, but we're just waiting on this to cool now. So that needs to get down, but it's kind of useless to us until we get bronze. I mean, it's not useless. It's just, you know, this is really for forming nuggets and stuff. And there's a few tools we'll have to do that with, but we need bronze. Being a YouTuber is living in constant fear. I once heard somebody say. Yeah, 100%. That's definitely true. Can copper turn green oxidize in this game? You know, Vivi, it only appears green in nugget form, but once you've processed it like this, like in this anvil, it's not going to have a greenish look to it. No, I don't think it corrodes over time either, unfortunately, but maybe that's something they'll add. They are always trying to make the game more realistic, you know, In fact, one of the changes they're adding, one of the small changes in the new update I was reading last night, is they're going to add insects to the game. Just little bitty sprites too, just like hopping grasshoppers and stuff like that. Can't do anything with them. They're just there to make the world feel more alive and stuff. So I'm anxious to see how that works out. Now, let's just look for some more rabbits or hunt around a little bit. Heck, I might even want some fish at this point. There's a metal roof that looks like it's going green. Oh, when? Interesting. Where'd you guys see that? Maybe there is. Maybe there is a way to get copper to corrode in this game. I'm not familiar with it, but they're going to add bugs intentionally. Yes, they are. Again, just to make the world more alive. I don't think it's going to have any significant effect on gameplay. Just your immersion and stuff, but yeah, they're good about that. There's a lot of little details in this game that really bring it to life, no doubt about it. I've almost come to enjoy playing without music too, like just getting fully immersed in like the sound of the world, the rain. Yeah, I initially turned music off when I was searching for bees, but let's see here. Well, damn, they will bug the game. Ruins usually may be craftable. Oh, you can catch butterflies and collect them. Oh, John, that's right. There is a bug net in this game. I forgot about that. Well, maybe the bugs will have a purpose then. If it's just, oh, you know what? Maybe they're going to be used for bait or something like that. If they do add fishing. Oh, that's a thought that just occurred to me. Huh. All right, there you go. It's a bug. It's a feature, not a bug. Oh my gosh. It's good that you guys are back. I'm glad chat is working again. For now. For the next few minutes at least. Alright, so we got another berry bush here. I'm going to chuck some of these things. Oh, that's my bricks. Yeah, I want to get rid of this junk. Get out of here. Boom. All right. We need to find some blue clay. Let's see. All right, I'll stop bugging you. Wait. You guys love your puns. And that's okay. That's okay. I do too. Okay, so that's probably not going to be cool till the morning. Oh boy. I say we probably need to collect some grass, just in general. That's like a smart thing you can do. If you're in doubt of what to do, just cut grass. Always use it. Oh, I know what I was going to do, actually. Never mind. We're going to make a little bit of pottery. Okay, that's why I picked up that clay earlier, and then I immediately set it back down. I wasn't thinking very hard. All right, there we go. Let's get a little bit of light on the situation, and let's see. Also, you can make some rabbit stew. Yeah, I did actually. I've got spelt porridge. No, that's the black currants. Didn't we make some rabbit stew already? Hold on real quick. Let me knock out the raw ingot molds. What did we make? Yeah, I've got one piece of raw red meat. You kind of need two for at least a meal. But, yeah, we used most of the red meat already. So we're okay. We'll be fine on food, though. Not super worried about food. All right, let's get this going. Yeah, that's the thing. Food is obviously important, but if you know what you're doing, it's fairly easy not to starve. Now, I did struggle with food and keeping my character fed when I first started the game, but once you've got like a half a stack of grains, essentially, you can just live off porridge and berries, you know. You'll be pretty good, but up until you start domesticating animals, and then food is like not a problem at all. Let's see here. No, you don't have to add water. When you start getting into baking and making bread and pies and stuff, you have to grind the flour and then mix it with water. But no, you don't involve water in cooking until you get to that stage, until you start making bread. But let's do one more ingot. And of course, I'm basically, I'm referring to the unmodded stuff too. Oh, you know what? That's wrong. There are some recipes for soup. You can make soup, which I believe does involve adding water. But I think stew is better. I think soup is only if you're like really trying to stretch out your food. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody out there who's got more experience? I've literally never made soup in this game, though. Oh, crap. The drifters are out. That's okay. We'll just have to wait till the morning to put out our fire clay things or start the oven. All right, let's see here. We've got dry grass here and here. All right, I'm going to take that. We'll take the sticks over here. Oh, rabbit soup. Oh, I got you. Yeah, if we made rabbit soup, we would have to add water. I like I said, I've never actually made soup. It says meal making. It does give recipes. Okay, here it is. First 2 slots must be 1 water and 1 vegetable. Place the water using a bucket. So right there, we don't have buckets yet. Optional additions, 1 red wheat. Okay, yeah. So there you go for soups. Let's see. You made soup once, he says. First time for everything. That's true. Now, the thing about buckets is I think we need linen for those, like a piece of linen cord. Let's go to this. We don't have it yet. Yeah, for a bucket, there's the bucket. Bucket requires boards and flax twine. So we can't officially make soup yet because it does require more progression, essentially. Oh, a bowl. Oh, bro, I didn't even think about that. I could pour water in with a bowl, couldn't I? Oh, okay. Yeah, good thinking, dude. That didn't even occur to me. We might be able to. You can use a saucepan with one of the mods you have. Yeah, Mary, I've seen that saucepan. It carries water too. Soup is sadly not very useful. Okay, thank you, Load, unless you're desperately low on ingredients, right? There's a mod that adds hydration, though, which makes soup useful. Interesting. That would be cool to make your character have to drink. I like that idea. I might look at that mod, yeah. So there you go. As I kind of assumed, soup is really just for stretching if you're really desperate, but like the jam, you use a bowl to drop it into the slots. Gotcha, Win. Gotcha. So we could make soup like on day 1 if you got a bowl, if you whip up a bowl in a kiln or something. Or day 2, I guess. All right, so I don't think we'll be making soup, though, because we don't need it. We can make porridge, and we'll be better off with that. But we are going to go to bed, so let's do it. Oh, my gosh, everybody. It's so glad to be chatting with you guys again. Thank you, everyone, for coming out to the stream today. We're going to be doing some Cataclysm live streams this weekend. I'm really looking forward to getting back to that, too. And by the way, if you're new and you're curious about when I stream and my schedule, check the pinned comment in chat right now. That'll take you to my live streaming schedule. If I have a single piece of meat left over, I just roast it, but it looks like soup is another way to use it. Yeah, that's a good point, Zell. Damn, I did want to make soup for RP. I mean, I will, buddy. Actually, let's try it. We'll make some. Let's whip up some soup. We got to get the bowl. I don't have any water inside. Okay, there go the drifters. We'll make some soup, my friend. Let's do it. Okay, so we put 1 water there. Is that enough? I didn't look at the ingredient list close enough. Let's grab... We can experiment, too. We can just kind of play around with this, see how this works. We're just going to do 1 serving. Okay. And, hey, what's going on? The guy from Saturn. Did I miss all the panning? Oh my gosh. We haven't done any panning, believe it or not, my friend. I've talked about how I might have to, but we've been lucky not to. So I think I need more water. There it is. Create 1 serving of red meat soup with turnip. Oh, all right, let's do it. We're currently making some soup, guy from Saturn. just because we want to. I've never made it, so it's fun to try stuff. But yeah, we got super lucky today. No pun intended there. Super lucky on our copper expeditions. We managed to find 2 veins of copper in today's stream so far. So we're on top of it, buddy. And in fact, I'm going to you love soup too, come to think about it. I never made soup in Vintage Story either before right now. But of course, once again, here in the live world, we're trying new stuff all the time. Okay, so let me show you this guy from Saturn. Check this out, my friend. Oh, what is that? Is that a big old anvil? There it is. Let's put it at not at an angle. Excuse me. Okay, boom. I love it. That's a beautiful thing right there. Yeah, the anvil's the best. Now, the only problem is, and I explained this earlier, but we've got 1 hammer and 1 pickaxe and 1 pro pick. Now, the pro pick is not doing too bad, but the pickaxe is less than 50%. Hold on. I gotta take a drink. So the issue is we don't have enough copper left over to replace that pickaxe. So yeah, in other words, if we screw this up, we're in trouble. Okay, let's see here. Oh, sorry guys, my voice is starting to give out a little bit. Hold on one second. Okay, think I'm a little better. Let's see here. So the soup is done. We got 1 serving of soup right there. We're going to put that in the crock pot for now. We'll save that. Okay, and I've got 3 ingots. Let's put those in there. There. Boom, nice. Now we'll get these started. Have those going all day while we do some other chores and stuff. Hopefully I got enough sticks. Nope, I sure don't. Okay, so we got to go get some sticks real quick. Not a big deal. I wish I could stack up grass. Honestly, I use grass so quickly. Probably don't need to. Let's see. You had to do all the talking today. I know, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I was also recording a whole bunch of episodes and stuff before I went live, so my voice starts to run thin after several hours of nonstop talking, but I enjoy it. I still love doing it. There's nothing that can stop me. All right, so what am I doing over here? We're getting... oh, I needed sticks, not wood. That's right. Let's get some sticks. Totally forgot what I was going for. Started chopping down trees randomly. All right, now we do need to be careful. Can't take it for granted. Even though we live right by this area, there could still be wolves or bears. Now the wolf, of course, will give us some sort of notification. He'll growl at us before he attacks us so we can kind of run away. But the bear will just maul me if I'm not paying attention. All right, that should be enough sticks. Let's get this thing started. Let's do it. All right. And we got extra charcoal whenever we need it. There we go. All right. So that's done. Let's throw down this peat. Put that away. All right. And I've got a big old stack here. Beautiful. Let's see. Won't the bear roar? The bear will roar once it attacks you. I mean, I don't think it gives you an audible notification, though, like the dogs or the wolves do. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody out there is more experienced, but I mean, I've been working in the woods before, and just all of a sudden I'll just get hit by a bear and not even realize it until it's, I'm losing HP because of it. All right, let's go. Let's drink our soup. Well, no, hold on. Yeah, we can do it. Let's pour this into our little bowl. Oh, look at it. Oh, does that look appetizing? Yeah. Let's see. You're correct about the bear. Okay. Move the peat pile, please. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, good call. I don't think it'll burn because it would have already. Maybe I'm wrong, though. But I will move it. We'll put it over here by the water. Yeah, I've burned barrels down before. I set up a bunch of barrels right next to my pit kiln in my other Let's Play world, and I burned down like 4 or 5 of them. And one of them was full of compost, too. But, a lesson learned. So, yeah, and, that's a change they're going to make, too. We don't want to rot into it. Exactly, John. A good wind could probably set it on fire. It's good to get in that habit, though, for sure, because one of the updates, or one of the changes in the update, is that stacks of wood and peat will catch now when they're next to stuff, once the update releases, obviously. So, yeah, I should definitely start making that, a good habit of that, but... All right. Let's see here. We've got our copper anvil. I've still got some peat on me. I dug a lot of peat. That's good, though. Okay. Let's eat. Drink our soup. Oh, wow. That actually filled us up pretty good. That was not bad. I should be nicer to the soup in the future, I think. All right. Let's just chop this wood. Let's see. Hi, Pete. Don't get on my bad side, Pete. Don't do it. I'll burn you. All right, let's put these sticks away. Do I have any? Yeah, I got one ladder. Tell you what, we'll keep the sticks then, because I'm going to need those. Muddy gravel is worthless to me. That away. All right. Okay. So that's working. Now, what I wanted to do originally was try and start to mark some territories in that direction, but then I discovered the copper super close to home, but I think we should still head over there. Let's look at our crops, though. Is anything ready? 7 of 9. Oh, got some onions. Oh, yeah. Delicious onion. All right. Replant, and let's keep looking for any. We don't want to leave these in the soil because something will come and eat them, or they can even rot. Okay, let's put that away. Good, this is good. We're getting a nice little harvest here. Okay. 6 of 9. All right, so we'll throw those into the basement cellar thing, and then we're hitting the road. Hitting the trail. 27 onions, dang. Whoa, that's way more than I didn't even look at it. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. Tell you, agriculture is good. Really pays off. 2 of my onions were at 6 of 7 side. Dang it, deputy, I'm sorry. I got a little over anxious with those. Oh well. No worries, no worries. We'll have plenty of onions, I hope. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to start cutting grass as we walk here. Because one of the things I'm going to do, I'm going to use this packed dirt to build a couple, maybe at least one little tower. But I'm going to top it off with some hay bales. Kind of makes it stand out, a little bit easier. You can see it a little bit better. Okay. All right, is that enough? Let's see. Yeah. All right, let's move. So, we're going to head towards this pillar. This is obviously one we've set up before. Trying to keep my eyes open for any blue clay. Obviously for more copper or any surface metals. We'll be marking those. And there could be some pigs over here. I remember running into some boars in this general area. So we want to listen for those. For a new what? Shut spot. You have enough food to start scouting for a new shut spot? What's a shut spot? Hut spot. You mean going and setting up a base in a different area? Well, I mean, that's a lot easier said than done, to be honest. Not having a map means that exploring is very difficult, especially if I want to get back to my home. Let's see. So there's that. Either way, I kind of like the spot where we're at. What makes you think that we should move? You saw movement in the forest? Yeah, we got to watch that for sure. All right, so there's the tower. What I want to do is I'm going to pick out a hill like maybe that one. Let's run to that hill, and then we'll build a tower on that. Watch for the bears. I'll be watching for both. Oh, God. I'll be also watching for landslides. Okay, so there's definitely boars in this area, but let's try and keep on a straight track. Yeah, because at this point, we're kind of out of sight. I don't think I'm going to get lost necessarily, but let's do this, actually. Okay, wait. Yep, we do have another pillar over there. I think already I can see it. So we're on the right track. We'll just go to that pillar and then choose another hill and build off in that direction. I'm just looking around. We got chickens. Looking for any copper. Boars are bone, bears are exciting. Boars are a boar, bears are exciting. Oh. Boars are good to eat, though. They're delicious. And bears have tough meat. It's no good. It's no good. All right, so looking pretty good so far. Do I have some seed? No, I don't have any seed on me. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Yeah, there are chickens around just behind me. Oh, look. Look. Is that blue clay or fire clay? Oh, he killed a chicken. Dead rooster here. Not worried about it. Oh, boys. Look at this. Blue clay. Finally. We have found it. All right. That's actually really huge. Oh, good. So you can actually see my home from here. It's right there. See it? I think I'm still going to build a pillar here, though, just to at least mark this clay, because that's pretty huge. It's the first blue clay I've seriously found. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. The guy from Saturn, those chickens are real cowards. I'll take your word for it. Boom. All right, so that's looking good, and I like this area. So there's another little hillock pillar we made over there. Okay. Let's get some clay while we're here, too. Not going to obviously dig the whole thing out, but make a sea for clay. In what? Make a sea with what? My blocks? Oh, like this. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I see what you're saying. Gotcha. There it is. It's backwards from this position, but that's okay. It still works. It still signifies the same thing. Good job, guys. Excellent idea. Excellent. It's pretty visible, too, this blue clay. It's elevated, so I was able to see it from a distance, which is helpful. All right. Yeah, that is super. Whoa. God damn you. We definitely don't want to get stuck out here in the evening or late at night. Obviously, that makes navigating so much more treacherous. Here we go. We got some seeds right here. Some carrot seeds now. All right, let's keep moving. Ooh. You know what? I see a potential spot we can take some prospecting pick. I want to be extremely careful, though. I do not want to get lost here. Oh, you stupid rabbit. Let's see. What are the differences for clays? Well, oh, the lightning's coming again. The blue clay is more of a basic clay, but the fire clay has certain recipes for it that the blue clay doesn't. So, and one of them is a very important type of brick that you use for like smelting iron and stuff. So fire clay has some specific uses that you want to save it for, basically. So it's better to use blue clay for like most of your stuff and then save the fire clay. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do that until just now, because we didn't find any previously. So that was a good find. All right, see, this is where we got to be careful. All right, let's see. Fire brick, exactly. That's exactly what we need for fire clay for. Yep. Because the fire brick ovens are going to be what we use for... What is this? Wow. I have never seen quartz like this before. There's literally just a pile of quartz here. That's kind of wild. Huh. Can't break it, though. No worries. Let's look around a little bit. So, let's see here. There you can just see the sea over there. I think I'm going to build a little tower here. I'm starting, you know, it's like, if I've got the blocks, I might as well just build the tower and not be stingy with it. And put that there. Okay. Let's see. In 1 in 10, they remove fire clay deposits on the surface and only spawn beneath black coal. I guess that's because CDD had something similar. Interesting. Yeah, weird quartz formation. I know. I've never seen one like that before. Makes me think this might be coming worth coming over here and knocking it out once we get to bronze. Yeah, that's really strange. All right, let's keep looking around. I'm feeling copper. I'm feeling copper in this area. I mean, I haven't seen any, but I bet you we find... we find some surface. Let's keep moving a little bit. Let's see. Oh, that's a geode load claw. Really? A surface geode. So that means I guess there could be something in the middle of it, huh? Well, that's super interesting. All right, I'm starting to get myself turned around. Hold on. Let's get up to a high position. Ah! Oh my god. Wait, am I out of food? No. There's the sea right over there. Yeah, there's our clay. We're fine. All right, I don't need to move. Let's see here. Apparently, the 1.2 fire clay situation is closer to real life. It also adds the usefulness of flint throughout the game, so it makes increased realism, better mechanics. I approve. Well, the game won't let that slide. Yeah, I agree with you, Saturn. Yeah, but they're just trying to get more realistic, then I'm down with that. Oh, damn it. That's also why, in my opinion, I think they need to give up the class, the idea of having different classes, and go more to like a skill-based system. You know what I mean? Because in real life, people develop skills, you know, based on how much they work at something. They're not just born into a class. I mean, and maybe in some societies, but all right, let's see. Don't kill the chickens. The eggs are much more valuable. I mean, I've actually been having a problem in my Let's Play series actually cooking eggs. I've never been able to learn how to make scrambled eggs. I've literally looked on the wiki. I can't do it. I think I think it might have been changed since I'm using mods. Like, I think I have to use a frying pan or something. But yeah, because what like the instructions it gives on the wiki does not work for the eggs I have in my Let's Play series. But anyway, that's kind of irrelevant. All right, where the hell are we? Okay, there's one of our towers. Let's go to that. So I'm literally already turned around. Okay. So here's one of our towers. Yeah, this is the one we got truly lost at. Okay. So yeah, it's right there. Right. Yeah, there's the sea. Yep, that's right. All right, so one thing I'm going to do, yep, there's the bed. We slept at this location. I'm going to build a little bit of just a pointer. It's going to point in that direction. The egg problem must be because of other mods. I think that's what it is, John. Then the live stream is the ideal situation for you to learn to master eggs. Someone is bound to be helpful. That's very true, my friend. Yeah, the mods are definitely, I think, the cause of that. Because the wiki's been really good. Like, it's fairly up to date as far as I can tell. Like, when I had to figure out how to do the bee stuff and harvest honey and place skeps, the wiki was dead on. You know, it was perfectly accurate and stuff. So, yeah, probably just a mod. And I have a feeling it's the skillet. I'm going to need a skillet to cook with. All right. There's wildlife everywhere, but I'm not going to attack it. I'm just going to stay on track because it's starting to get dark out here. I don't want to get caught out here at night. Okay. I'm real scared about getting lost, guys. Real paranoid about it. Oh, boy. That was my big concern when starting this whole wilderness survival world. I almost didn't even do it. I almost turned on the map, but I was like, no, it's less realistic like that. But I do wish there was a mod that allowed me to like make my own map. Maybe, you know, we'd have to scout it out and draw on a piece of paper or something like that with charcoal, but I would love to see that added. Oh, look, a dead fish. Let's see. You can boil an egg. Oh, okay. That's in it. Yeah, that's something I didn't think about. Okay. Yeah, if using cutlery, artillery, and expanded foods, you have to crack the egg. Oh, really? Did I lose my spear? No. Okay. Yeah, the only egg thing I see in the mod page is boiled, picked, and whatever water glassed is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Interesting. Okay. I'll be trying that. I was literally getting so frustrated with the eggs, I was just turning them into rot, but I'll start to save them again. Is that dead? Oh, look at this. Violet web cap. I've never seen this mushroom before. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this one we can eat. Interesting. Huh. Is there any more? There should be middle ground between free map for one day and the no map out. Agreed. They gave good in-game guides. Yes. Make mushroom stew? I think so. There are plenty of mods that generate less chaotic worlds, which are easier to navigate, but that's a little late. Yeah, that's true. That's true, unfortunately. But, you know, we will be... Oh, I think it was a shadow. I thought I saw a dark shape for a second. Let's get away anyway. But once 1.2 comes out, I will probably be starting a new world for both live stream and Let's Play series. So I've already started to, write down certain adjustments I want to make to the worlds and whatnot. I'm going to make it still a challenge, but there are certain things like the mud slides or dirt slides, which are just, I'm like, I'm tired of it. I'm done with dirt slides at this point. Oh my gosh. All right, so we've made it home. We didn't get lost. Well, I got a little bit lost, but thank you to our dirt towers. They have been immensely helpful so far, no doubt about it. All right, so let's switch this over. Eat some of our delicious mashed turnip and blackcurrant porridge. Okay, we're full. Oh my gosh, guys. I am so glad that we finally got that chat thing worked out. And, ultimately it's a live and learn type situation, Because in the future, I'm going to have a better awareness if chat goes like quiet for multiple hours at a time, I'm going to start to question things a little bit more, I think. Everyone goes silent so he thinks it breaks again. No, don't do that. Don't. How dare you? Don't even suggest such a thing. I love the dirt slides. I couldn't imagine a world without dirt slides, but then again, I'm a geotechnical engineer, so a world without those is just wrong. You know, the guy from Saturn, I kind of agree with you, but I'm almost like in that I wish there was a middle ground between like every single hill I walk on slides and, you know, versus maybe only occasionally in certain areas like this where it's really steep, it would slide. But it's just a little bit much. It's a little bit much. It certainly adds a big complication to the whole mining process, though. No doubt about it. Dirt slides are really useful for quick pro picking. Okay, Wayne, so you're seeing them as a benefit. They're a bit better in 1.20. Now you got me questioning whether or not I'll turn those off. I mean, I want to, but I want to keep the challenge going. You know, I definitely don't want to make the world like super easy and stuff. That's not the goal at all. Okay, let's put that away. Okay, I've got a couple things here I got to get rid of. Let's clean out this inventory. Let's see. Well, congrats. You convinced me to buy it. Well, right on, VS. I'm glad, my friend. You won't regret it, buddy. You will not regret it. It is a really good game. I'm approaching my 100-hour play mark overall, and yeah, I'm probably easily going to play for 10 times that much before I'm even tired of it. Probably more too. So good, buddy. I'm glad you're going to pick it up, my friend. Very glad to hear that, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, so let's get these in the ground. Yep. Oh, and I recommend, too, if you happen to watch some of my Let's Play series, make sure, as a new player, you're checking the comments section. Scroll down on the videos, because there have been some really great and helpful people, not just in the live streams, but all right, Magpie, good to see you, buddy. It's been a slide for sure. But yeah, I mean, the commenters on my Let's Play series have basically taught me almost everything I know. And a lot of people are the same, you know, folks watching the Let's Play and coming into live streams, which is great, which is really great. But yeah, I recommend you check out that comment section for help. All right, so I have finally almost emptied my inventory. Keep forgetting to put away this spelt here. Get in there. All right. There it is, guys. So we just crossed the 3-hour mark on the live stream here. I think that's going to do it for me for today. But once again, I'm so glad you guys came by, hung out with me, and I'm also glad you're not mad at me and you weren't just purposely ignoring me for a half an hour there. Anyway, yeah, the quality of life opening up multiple containers, it is nice. You got to get the hang of it, though. Learn how to use your Alt button when you do it. Yeah, boom. Anyway, thank you guys so much once again. I really appreciate all your help, your suggestions, and the patience you've had with me and stuff, everybody. Yep, and once again, click on that link in the chat room to see when I'll be streaming next, everybody. And of course, I will see you all on the next one.